Get it down. You got it down.
That's 20!
We are back!
That would be hard to do with the ice.
What do you want?
A recap of last session. The party of Soti Malkai entered the mansion of Ragoul. They were met with a few gelatinous cubes. One where Sigmund decided to take a gelatinous bath a few times. Had a few struggling moments to leap over a pit of spikes. I think Bradley tripped over his shoelace a handful of times.
Yep.
Luckily, Misty stepped. Yeah, Bracken.
Did you? I think you might have twice.
Yeah. That proved to be one of the tougher challenges of the mansion. Moving on to the next room, it presented you a puzzle of pressure plates with a bone golem that had a shit ton of health. You guys completed that, and Sylvan commanded his big hand to push one of the rocks off and shut and collapse the way behind them. As Darius and Sigmund commanded the dragon and used Misty Step to get across the pool of lava to get to the other side to get the switch to raise the bridge of stone that was beneath the lava's surface. Meeting them at the end of the you can read that. Moving on to the next room, we found a giant circle of teleportation. Looked like there were different locations marked in abyssal language that Rowan was able to read. And then moving on to the very last room, teleportation room,
where he saw a huge portal. He saw Mordai, Tolunfei, and fought by Soti Volkai. Revenge in the eyes, frustration, invisibility, wild magic. An old friend turned feed, and the druid was slain in a tense fight. Confusion, what may call the party from within. This is where we begin.
Go.
and we pick up with you guys in a heated discussion on what to do next.
I'm gonna make a history check to see how long we've been in this dungeon to see if I can.
Go ahead.
Oh, not bad. Yeah, 13.
To clarify, this mansion or like this crawl, like this?
Like the dungeon crawl.
Okay.
Because I remember it was like midday when we entered, right?
Yep.
When we were climbing and shit.
Climbing. So you guys know, or you know, that you entered right around noon-ish, and
It's like 5-ish.
yeah, and you guys traveled for a few hours. The encounters don't take too long.
Yeah.
But traveling and completing some of these puzzles do take a little bit. So it's right. You get the sense that you've probably been down here a handful of hours, maybe like 5 or 6.
Did we say there's a door? Or is it just an open space that we can look out? Oh yeah, that way, I mean.
Yep.
There's a door.
That way is a door.
That was the door I checked.
and
then
there was
Sigmund heard tink,
and
tink,
We should
and he
be.
heard the.
What do you guys think about popping this door open for a second?
I
Kind of looking through.
no.
I think we should rest first.
That might get the attention of a lot of.
What kind of handles does the door have?
It's just like it looks to be like a push door. There's no handles. It's just closed like this.
I could usually push it open stealthily.
I think that if we're going to wait and decide what we should do, we should not be trying to draw any kind of attention to ourselves, even if it's not high.
That's very better.
I agree.
Well, I hope we rest.
The way I see it is that we need to rest regardless. Whether we go through this door or we go through the portal, we're gonna have to rest. Because either which way we go, if we don't rest, we're pretty well fucked.
Let's do it then. Who is full sleep?
So I was going to say that the people that are the weakest right now or have the most maybe damage done to them, then you guys should take first. You guys should go first as far as sleeping, and then you can take the third watch so you get the majority of your sleep in. So that way you have the highest chance of, and if anything happens, at least you got most of it in.
Yeah. Who's got low health right now? How's everybody doing?
I'm not doing well, I can't lie.
I'm pretty low, but
how are you feeling over there?
Really bad.
Rolling.
I would say about less than 1/10 of my max ability.
I'm not gonna.
I'm probably gonna be dead if I get hit one time.
Alright.
Anybody.
I will heal you guys a little bit, just in case we get ambushed or something like that.
Oh, Let me look real quick to see if I can.
And I will give each of them 20 hit points.
Okay.
Hands.
Okay.
I can take the first watch because I am doing well enough where I can be on the lookout.
I will take second.
I can use the time to sleep as well for my stuff.
Sylvan, you will be watching with me.
I can take the third watch.
No, you're watching with me, Sylvan.
Why?
Because I don't trust you around this thing.
I'll also take first.
You like to
watch.
get curious and ditch the party.
You can sleep, Rowan. I think it's best if we.
What time is it again?
I think it's best if you guys get rest while you can.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're on third watch, right?
You two will be you three are third watch. You two will be second, and I will do first watch by myself.
You and Dorias.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the first 10 minutes inspiring with you.
I'm gonna go lay out on this stretching table over here.
I'm gonna.
When's more touch?
Is this the table you're thinking of?
Sylvan,
I'll lay next to you.
I was wondering,
Not on the table.
if you don't mind, I might try to do to that sword that we talked about earlier. If you
Yeah,
would
if you
mind.
want, you can. If you're doing
What are you?
Do I have to attune to it, or is it?
no, I think it's a two.
Can I have the sword that I'm attuning to with this?
You kind of tuned him.
I guess I'll just take it. I can just
Sorry,
take
which
it.
ones are we talking about?
He's talking about
Order.
I'm talking about that one.
different one. I'm talking about the one I took
Shit.
on column.
Never mind, just keep it.
I don't
I'm
know.
talking about the one you.
I have my food sit
Yeah,
there too.
yeah.
Oh.
So just like when I'm done, like I just want.
I was just gonna tune to it and like use it.
And I'll bring my
not.
bow as well.
Before we rest, so we're trying to get out of here.
I say.
Here is my input. I think that we should rest and try to close the portal. And if we had, when we were talking about this earlier, we had talked about coming down if you don't get rid of Ragoul failure. I think that if we can find a way to get rid of all of this by destroying the mansion and then fighting our way out with whatever's left in here, and then making it out and then returning to Tiber to take out 2 more of the head assistants, if you want to call them that, we, in that aspect, would have closed the portal, gotten rid of his mansion, got rid of more of his army, and taken out 2 more of his head assistants. And I feel like if that comes down to it, then at that point when we run into him, that's 4 less big guys we're gonna have to worry about.
I agree. I think there's gonna be more portals that we can run into, and I don't think this is the only one that. After thinking about it, I think it'd be a good idea to close this down, fight our way out, and then make a decision from there where we're going.
The only other thing I'm thinking about with this portal is that potentially this could be the entrance for one of these summoning circles that we saw in the other room, and that potentially going through that portal will take us to somewhere else on Oldstead. Which at that point, if that's true and that's what does happen, then we could be somewhere. We could be super far away from our boat, which would then put us away from our horses. It puts us away from everything. Or it takes us right to Ragoul. I feel like at this point, those are the 2 outcomes to me with going through that portal that makes sense.
So for closing the portal, we should close it now before we rest.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah, if we're gonna close it, we should
There's no
close
point
it.
leaving it open.
No, yeah, I agree. So
I
let's,
could try to use the staff we got from.
yes.
Guidance.
Let's give that a shot and see what happens. And then after that, we can try and rest.
You on board with that?
I agree. I just need time to rest.
So then,
Not gonna lie, it's kind of killing me what's behind that portal.
Yeah, me too, but
But I believe
this is democracy here.
we will see another day. I'm sure we will find another entrance. I mean, I'm sure good things aren't behind that portal, so we're only doing
Yeah,
good
we-
in closing
do you
it.
think it's a bunch of gold?
Well, and the other thing is that if my hypothesis
What if it was
is
a bunch
correct,
of liquor?
If
Or it took
my-
us to a tavern?
it could take us to a lot of things, but I don't think any of those outcomes are likely.
I just feel like if there's a portal going in, you'll be able to come back out. Is what I'm thinking. Like it
You
shouldn't
should-
just send
I
you to
just-
like.
You should try it.
I don't know anything about magic.
I will. If you believe that we need someone to try it, I will be the first one to volunteer as tribute to do it.
I just don't know how portals work, and I'm worried that if we send one of us in and they can't come back out, then we've automatically doomed them to death, and now we are weaker as a party.
I think if anybody's gonna go in, it'd be me. Because I can cast a spell and let you guys know I can't get out.
Well, we could do about 2 of us and 4 of you stay here.
Yeah, that seemed like the worst idea. I think separating ourselves.
Hear me out. Hear me out. If we do go in, you wait 10 minutes. We don't come back. You know, we're probably fucked.
Who's got arcane eye?
My only thing.
You know what I'm saying?
is-
Like,
No, I totally understand what you're saying. And if honestly, if I knew without a sheer of doubt in my mind that you could go through that portal and see what's on the other side and come back, no questions asked, then I would 1000% say we rest, go see what's over there. If we get a bad vibe, we realize we close it and leave.
And it's a Baylor, right? Isn't that what the...
Bradley, didn't you try closing it already? What happened with the staff?
Yes, when we were in the battle, I attempted it. The rings on the staff, they moved a little bit, but didn't close. Perhaps it might take a
Well,
few
let's
tries.
see if we can even close it, I guess.
It might just take it might be a process in the sense that it might take a lot longer than maybe what we had time for in that fight.
I vote we close it and leave, but if Sigmund wants to go in there with Sylvan, I support it. Two are
I
true
believe-
leaders. I'm okay splitting up, we'll see what happens.
I don't know.
Captain of the leader.
But I vote to close it,
The
but
leader,
otherwise,
the co-leader.
if you two want to go in, I'm not gonna fight it.
I don't think splitting up would be wise.
I don't think splitting up is either, but that's just my thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna get ready to rest. I'm gonna try to tune to this. battle.
I'm gonna go up to the portal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab like a copper piece, and throw it at it, and see if like is there anything behind it, or is it just like
So yeah, Sigmund, you walk up to it and you toss a copper piece.
Oh, here.
And it kind of ripples a little.
and the coin does it like hit a wall or
You don't hear it hit anything, you just hear a boop. Enter the portal, and that's it. And as you guys are conversing in front of this portal, each and every one of you just, it seems it's even worse now. The sweat coming down your face, and you can just feel it in your armor. Your armor is getting heavy. The leather you're wearing is drenched in your sweat and drenched in the blood of your enemies. This is the hottest you've ever been, the hottest environment you've ever been in. Every minute you feel you just lost a gallon of water.
And it got hotter as we got deeper in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will say.
Yeah, this thing's probably taking us to... It's got...
Is it purple or red?
It's purple.
Okay.
It's the colors.
The quickest I've ever sweat out a hangover, I can tell you that.
I have an idea. I'm gonna use a little T spell. I'm gonna use Find Steed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll conjure Ozzy again.
Okay.
Here. And be like, Ozzy, walk through that portal, and then walk right back. Report back to me. Take a look for 10 seconds, and then come back. I guess you can communicate telepathically.
Oh, because you can actually like understand that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And
But I'm just doing like, I'll just do it like talking,
Okay.
like
Yep.
I can do it
Yep.
in person.
He responds to you telepathically. All they hear is, and you hear, yes, master.
And I'll,
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and put it on its back.
Okay.
I won't come back.
And so you see Ozzy, and now the ripple's bigger this time as Ozzy enters the portal.
As soon as he goes in the portal, it says I can communicate up to a mile. I'm gonna try to communicate to Ozzy, be like, Ozzy, you hear me?
And all you hear is,
One Mississippi.
and as the band of Soti Malkai intently looks at this portal, you hear, and it starts to shimmer. And comes this bird out that Ozzy has returned. That's all you guys hear.
The chicken's back.
And you telepathically get the message of
Large bridge, lava, major throne.
What's closest finger to him quick? Ozzy, see the
Can
throat.
you see anybody in there? It's hot.
Did you see anyone, Ozzy?
Ghouls.
Oh. We seen ghouls.
Ask if he saw a big guy.
Did you see a big guy?
Ow! Big throne. Maybe he's not in there.
Maybe.
Oof. Now I don't feel like we should be going in there.
Maybe go
Seems
in there.
like a trap.
We'll sit on the throne.
He's kind of picking at the ground. You can be my guest.
Unless we want to rest and go in there.
I've already made my vote.
I
I'm just
think-
waiting for us to stop digging around.
I think
Alright.
we shut this thing and
Close it. I'm sick of barking about it and bickering.
Just close it.
Take my staff out and point at it.
Yep, and as Bradley takes the staff out, points this rod at the portal, and you see the rings kind of flow out, and at first it starts to shudder, and then collapses back on the staff. And everyone roll history checks.
You still make guys, by the way.
Yes.
DC 16.
17.
17.
History. 14.
Look at height for history. You remember Vernon when he was explaining the staff? You three. You remember him saying he wasn't sure of the properties of the staff? You know that he closed the portal he made from the outside, but he said he's not sure completely how it works yet.
We have to close it from the inside. Then how the hell do we come back?
We
That's the
don't.
problem. That wouldn't make any sense, right?
I don't think so.
Especially where this is going.
Maybe we
I
can't
just
close
don't
the
know.
portal, but maybe we can
I'll,
still destroy the
can I do
portal.
another history check to try to remember the type of portals that he said
Yeah.
it was?
Yeah.
Could it be?
14.
You know he was a conjuration wizard,
Oh.
and he mentioned something of other planes.
Other planes. Well, we can't close this thing. I don't know what to do. We gotta rest, I feel like.
Yeah, we can try.
You guys try and rest, and then we'll just go from there. Us, digging around with no help isn't gonna help us no matter what we decide.
Is there anything
heavy in this room?
The cages are pretty heavy. They're pretty large cages, made out of iron. So those are probably the heaviest things in the room.
Let me want to help me. Let's maybe try to barricade the doors.
I was just gonna say that.
I
Good
didn't
idea.
help you.
I'll help quick before I.
I want to go over there and third. Help him.
Okay.
22 on strength check.
16.
17.
Oh, 9.
2 and 16 are the highest.
Yeah, you guys managed to get one of the cages over in front of that door, and you get it situated pretty well to the point where you don't think at least a few people would be able to push that door over.
Should we just try to put the other one
Model
on?
rules and have no issues.
We could, yeah. Let's at least try.
Let's try to put another one on it.
Alright.
Nice.
It's all for us.
Dirty 20.
14.
13. Nice. And yeah, you guys managed to get another one in front of the door, kind of right behind the one you just placed. And
How tall is it?
the cage or the door?
Cage.
The cage is probably about 8 feet tall.
Alright. Well, who's on first watch?
Just Darius.
I feel like we may need two people. One person watching the portal and one watching this door.
Rickon did say he was going to before as well.
Oh.
So he's going to take first watch with you.
Perfect.
Okay.
Didn't
that
you
works.
just get full rest?
Yeah, I did. So
I
I'm probably not
wonder
gonna be
if,
able
I
to.
wonder if you could just.
Am I like still tired or no?
No, you feel fine.
I can just.
wonder if
You
you
guys,
just-
I'll just stay up.
You could just nap the last rest.
I don't even technically need it.
Yeah, I'd say you just.
Oh yeah, duh, you don't need it because you
Yeah,
just
you-
took the potion.
So you could just.
I
stay
kinda
up.
need
I'd say
it.
you two first. We can sleep.
Sylvan can just stay up through all the watches and just kind of help.
I'm going to try to tune to my boots.
If you guys want, I can. If you guys want to try to do this fast, I can just stay up. If you guys just don't fall asleep, I mean, I'm right here. I can just
I don't
wake
know.
up.
True.
I still think we have someone else help you while you're doing this. At the very
I
least,
think it's gonna take a little extra
It's
time.
really hot in here.
It could. I mean, it's up to you.
You swear to us, solemnly swear you will not go through that
Yes,
portal.
I grab my badge.
I solemnly swear in Sergeant Malachi that I will not go through that portal.
Alright.
Fine.
Insight check.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20. Are you telling the truth?
Yes, I tell the truth.
The power rests with me. I will smite you if you're lying.
Just wake me up and I start drowning in my own sweat.
Yeah, I'm sleeping too.
Yeah, so I guess we'll all try to rest then, my Sylvan.
All right. For those of you resting, roll the remaining hit dice you have remaining.
I think I have the D10
And
then while I'm laying here,
Until you get to full HP.
So can I?
I
Like,
don't
so
have any
I just took a
if
new
you
feed.
can get-
I just took a new feed, inspiring leader. While they're sleeping, can I just like play kind of a little more upbeat music to inspire them?
Do they have to hear it?
Because I only have one left.
I don't think I have any left.
I spent 10 minutes inspiring.
Trying to think what I have left.
Showing up the result of the fight. When you do so, choose up to 6 friendly creatures. The 30 feet you see or hear.
I guess I'm not
will
fully
understand
HP, so I don't see that.
Like, are they still? Yeah.
I'm not full of.
Do you guys just want to wait 10 minutes to go to sleep and you can get the effects of my feet?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can see you guys.
Okay, I will if I can.
Sure.
Give us some words of encouragement.
Absolutely.
Get some good ass
Yeah,
role
well,
playing
yeah,
here.
we need some role playing here with this
How much?
speech.
Oh, this is a new feat I got. Just gain this ability.
Alright, what if you don't get it?
After I took my potion, I gained this. I just want you all to know that whatever's behind this portal, if we so choose to go behind it and try to close it, let anyone do it with anybody else. It's the first kind of group that I've felt close-knit with, and I'm actually somewhat worried about your guys' well-being. I would possibly put my life before yours, and I just think this big bad dude is evil, and we'll get rid of him eventually, and if it's not today, we'll close this portal and we'll shut off whatever he's trying to do. We'll save Oldstead, we'll kill Sandor, we'll take back this damn place forever!
Well done. Well
So
done.
then, I don't know. Can I just play my lute? That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
long inspiring.
No, yeah, that's good. That's good. Well
So then
done.
they'll
Well
just
done,
gain,
Sylvan.
so you'll gain hit points equal to your level plus charisma mod.
Your charisma or ours?
Yeah.
So
So
we get-
mine. So it'll be 13 HP.
Nice.
Plus our levels? Oh, good.
Just my level. So 13 HP.
13.
Oh, I'm an excellent.
So just no, it's 10 HP.
Well, yeah, I mean.
So I would just put it. I would put 10
Yeah.
HP below. I would just put 10 HP below because like that always goes first. So like if you get hit, 10 HP always goes down first.
Yep. Okay, so I already rolled my hit dice.
And then I'll stay up.
Okay, so you'll add one.
Yeah.
I would re-roll them. So pretty much re-roll them until all of them until you get to like full HP.
I don't have any hit.
I know. Roll as
Okay.
many as you can.
I do.
Okay,
Yeah,
everyone
so
roll
like
theirs.
if you have,
Yeah, I don't have
if
that.
you have 14, right? Because if you're level 14, he's saying use 14.
And
So you get
anyone trying to attune an item, roll a wisdom.
Check. Saves.
Save.
What do you think, Checker?
I think it'd be a save.
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Okay, everyone can add +3. That's how it might be about you guys.
Yeah, I'd say you guys are pretty close to each other.
+4.
Don't want to talk about it. 5.
23.
23.
8.
Alright.
8. Okay. You
You guys will get another try on your second half
you,
rest.
you have
Okay.
you have the boots from before, right?
Yep.
And then you obviously crossbow. You tune to the sword. So you'll be able to understand what it does.
You better be using that bitch.
It is two-handed.
Yeah.
So if you were gaining benefits and want to use this, since you're tuning to it, a shield is not able to be used.
Ah, pretty good.
Honestly, after.
+2.
That is +2. But
So yeah, it is two-handed.
Yep.
Meaning that you get that extra D4 of damage on, or 2D4?
2d4
2d4
on top of the
on top of
d12.
normal damage.
Yep.
D12.
Oh,
okay.
Wait, so he gets a D4 plus.
It
Plus
is.
the
Fuck, you
D12.
have to use that.
It is a D12 plus 2D4.
And it's +2 to hit and 2.
What's
I
your
use
D4?
that.
And any enemy within 5 feet of the one you're targeting gets
How much?
But then the other stuff, it's based off.
Wild shape.
Wild shape.
That's so good as shit,
That's for the
though.
druid, yeah. I was like, that's the.
Well, he's attuned to it, so he can only one use that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, obviously.
I knew you were saying
Well, no, not me. I was either.
I was gonna say you.
Oh no, I'm not using it.
But yeah, you know that like if you benefit
Sigma's
from
got a
anything,
shield.
you know it is
So
two-handed
that's
weapon.
switch.
Because you are
I got it.
you are
Well,
a versatile fighter.
I get
so you
I
can
get
use
+2
this.
damage when I'm only wielding
If you weren't,
one
I
weapon.
would say,
Well, actually,
you know,
I think it's
It
one
maybe
weapon in
would've
one
shut
hand
it
and
down to
nothing
like
in the
a
other.
one-handed weapon, but you wouldn't have gotten the extra 2d4.
Gotcha.
But
And,
still defense less.
and as you guys try and rest, the environment you're in right now, it's like sleeping with the chills. You're so hot, you're tossing and turning, you just can't seem to get a good night's rest. You don't gain the benefit of a full rest. You only gain the benefit of however many hit dice you have remaining. Full spellcasters, you get 4 levels of spell slots to regain. So that means you can get 4 level 1s back, you can get 1 level 3 and 1 level 1, or 2 level 2s, or 1 level 4.
Is that all of us or just like?
Just full magic
We're
casters.
half.
Yeah. So Bradley and Silver are the only full magic casters, so that's like there.
So during this rest, are we all the way through it now?
Yeah.
Like if I notice that they're struggling, I mean, I don't know. Prestidigitation, I can chill, warm, or
Dude.
flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living
It would
material
be
for 1 hour.
Strength would be
If
4.
I can I like
plus
just try it on the ground
defense
next to me and
plus
like
9.
put my hand by it.
Yeah, sure.
So like, I just want to
Plus
cast
9
this
hit,
chill,
and then it would do.
and like it says an hour. Does it seem cool, or does it seem like
No, so I already add that. Because it'd
you
be
seem
4
like
plus
it
3.
gets
Okay,
chill,
Plus
but it's
2,
not.
so 9.
It doesn't like stick very well. It's
And then-
super hot.
And
So I'd
then
have to
your
like
damage
sit there
would be
and it'd be
Yeah, and prestidigitation says they can only have 3 different uses of something.
So it'd be like
and
you don't
it's
get
like
3
it's
feet.
like 3 feet,
Yeah.
and that's all you get. And then after the time it goes
And then
by,
the damage would be plus,
Ragoul.
because you have plus 4 and then plus 4.
But Rowan or
Do we get spells back at all? Do we get like half the spells?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 spells.
Okay.
Yeah, what if half casters? Do we get spells back or no?
half casters for you specifically like smite. Do you need to like?
Because I use spell slots.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they get 4, should we get 2 slots
Yeah, I'd
back?
say give you 2. Give half of what you would normally
Okay.
get. Yeah.
Shit!
Something.
And you guys, the people who haven't leveled up yet, you don't seem any more powerful or anything quite yet.
I'm taking 2 level 1s by the way. That's all.
But Rowan and Sigmund, you can try to roll another wisdom save to try to attune your items.
19.
Pass.
Plus 3 for you.
Yeah, 7.
Fail. DC's 13.
So, we haven't really kind of taken the time to look at these things in the heat and kind of not being able to focus and kind of getting this chills. You had a hard time focusing the first time. But as you kind of take a better look at these things, you see like fine leather boots. They're like this auburn-ish color. They're bottomed by like a full plate on the bottom of them. And yeah, while wearing these, you get this.
Shredded with a shield. Guess I can cut them down a lot faster, but
What's your DC?
Oh, nice.
now it's 19.
So I'm resistant to fire damage,
It's
and then
still
I
good,
can
but
walk
I
across
think I was
flaming
thinking more
surfaces with these boots.
Oh, nice.
So we could use them.
Or you just room too
It's
late.
kind of funny that I and I can't suffer
hilarious.
exhaustion due to the heat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you cannot gain past level 4 exhaustion.
Yes.
You can gain exhaustion up till 4, but once 4 hits, you can't get more due to extreme heat. So if you get level 4, but then you get exhausted just through travel, that's level 5 exhaustion, which means death.
Oh, so I just keep
Level
that.
8, right? Exhaustion.
Or level 6. I think it's 6.
6, okay. But if you get level 5, you get level 5 if it's something other than
Yeah.
right. So only if you stayed here and somehow got level 4 exhaustion through heat and stayed here, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. From normal exhaustion, I'm exhausted just from the heat.
But until level 4. Once you hit level 4, these boots kind of mitigate that ability to go. And
Cool.
just because they but also a reminder that technically flaming surface you still would have resistant, or like even if you had boots like this, it would still typically be like difficult terrain, or some things might cause difficult terrain. You ignore that to these.
Sweet.
But only through flaming surfaces though. So it's not just difficult terrain in general, it's just flaming surfaces.
Yeah, so like fire, lava,
Right.
molten rock, I don't know. What else?
Tar.
Yeah. Tar grease.
The people who haven't leveled up yet or anything, you do get all your hit dice back to roll. So you do get all that back. So if you're not full HP because you don't get any health from the rest, but you can roll your hit dice back to try to get your hit
Do
points
I
back.
get my
Oh, just roll one.
Do I get my abilities back from a long rest?
Yeah. Your abilities.
It would be my like my lay hands, my
Plus 2 with your.
my other
that's
healing,
all you
and then my
Okay, good.
what's it called? Radiant consumption.
Yeah.
So whatever the first one you got, like when you were leveling up.
They're all level 1.
Oh, they're all level 1.
One's an two are Asmar traits, and then one is a paladin.
So we'll say 1 and a 2. Roll a d6 for you. 1 and a 2 is going to be radiant consumption. 2 is going to be lay on hands. 3 is going to be your other one.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, so 3 and 4 of
Yep.
the
1, 2,
lay
3,
on
4, 5,
hands.
6.
Yeah. 1.
Radiant consumption.
Radiant consumption.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And yeah, you guys are still in this room with this portal kind of glimmering in your face, and you guys don't feel quite as exhausted as you kind of rested and took your time to kind of gather yourselves, patch up some wounds, and kind of settle down.
Really, how many spell slots do you have?
I took a level 3 and a level 1.
Yeah, but I mean, this is easier.
Oh, it is. 100%.
What do you guys say we just go in?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'm sick of this shit. Wait, did it? Because how did this take like a normal long rest?
Like time-wise?
Time-wise?
Oh yeah, normal long rest.
And
yeah.
you didn't see anything on his watch? or
Yeah,
anything?
because we were. I would just say like not much happening. Barricaded the door well enough. You heard some cries and some screams, and that's kind of kept you guys up at night too. Made your rest even more difficult. But yeah,
We don't get any.
I didn't know you were skipping that. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
yeah, just the two. But with that, everyone roll one more history check.
Nat 20!
There. Good. I got 14.
10.
6.
The only one that passed was Doris, and he got a nat 20. So you remember everything Vernon told you about this staff. He said, A, it's going to take 30 seconds to close a portal. You know that's 5 rounds of combat. You know that it's concentration, and if you break concentration, that timer resets. You also know that the portal that he closed, he mentioned being able to close some sort of portals to different planes from the outside. Some of them you have to close from the inside. It depends which side of the portal it was created from. So if you created a portal from like the abyssal plane, you have to close it from the abyssal plane. If you create a portal from the material plane, you have to close it from the material plane.
I wonder if we go in.
Oh shit, I don't know that.
So, here I had a brain blast about Vernon. Is that he said that it takes about 30 seconds to close the portal. It requires concentration the whole time, and that depending on what kind of portal it is, it has to be closed from the domain in which it was made. So if it was made in the abyssal plane, we have to close it in the abyssal plane. If it was made in the material plane, we have to close it from the material plane.
Yes, this was definitely made from the abyssal plane.
And you remember one last thing. You remember that the person holding the staff has to use their action, if you will, to continue closing the portal.
And it has to be continuous, and the person that is using the staff needs to use their action.
If we close it on that side, though, how the hell do we get out of there?
That's the only thing I'm worried about.
So that maybe we go look at the teleportation circle there. Maybe there's a circle. And wasn't there one in there that had an abyssal? Or I know they're all abyssal, but we go back in there and see. Maybe there's one inside that we can get back.
Do you think that we could maybe close the portal, use the staff on this?
No, I don't believe so. Those are teleportation circles,
I think
not
I could maybe get rid of
portals.
those.
Teleportation circles, I believe, only travel to different spots on the same plane. I believe a portal is a portal between planes. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So with this over here, you could travel anywhere in what's the name of our realm?
Material plane.
Material plane. What's like the area?
Oh.
It's called the Primoria's Isles.
The Primorious Isles. There you go.
So, if there, you said that there is a space over here that might possibly go to his realm.
And Darius, one last thing carrying over your nat 20. You remember the portal that Vernon created right there in his wizard tower? When he was closing it, you remember the zip, kind of the seal started from the top down.
Boys, I kind of think we should try to close it. The only thing is, I don't know how we're gonna get back.
That's the thing, though. Do we risk that?
I think this is what the plan needs to be. We need to go in there, figure what the fuck ever is on that side. I mean, if we have to close the portal and be there, what we have to do. It's either us or this whole island.
But that's mine. The only thing that concerns me about that is that this might not be the only way to the island, so we would just basically uselessly die.
I'm gonna start walking towards the portal.
Yep.
And I'm sending it through.
And you guys just see Sylvan jump right into the portal. And now this is an even bigger one.
Okay.
I look at everyone else kind of like, nobody's gonna do that.
Joe.
Let's charge forward.
And so yeah, when you guys do that, you guys, is everyone jumping in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Moral, see if we
What
live.
do I see right when I walk?
and so hold on. You guys all jump into the portal, and now everyone's looking at each other, and now you're in this dimension where it's just multiple colors spinning around and around and around, and everyone make perception checks.
Come on, baby.
Come on, that 20. Come on, that 20.
12,
15. 12. Do I have advantage because I'm in there longer?
You guys look around. You guys look around and you see each other, and you're kind of this distorted image almost traveling through this portal. And as that happens, you guys look across and you guys see each other's like cheeks and bones kind of like flailing into this giant portal that you're traveling to. And when that happens, just a sec. If everyone could close their eyes for me.
Let's stand
I wasn't able the first time.
I'm just pitching a peanut butter pie right now.
And
the red moon! I'm blind right now, but I can see the red moon.
If I hear the red moon song,
And everyone open your eyes. This is what you get awoken.
Yeah!
As you crash into this plane. You guys kind of fall out of this portal. Right here. Instantly it gets even hotter than what it was before. And from both sides you see over here the ghouls just kind of roaming about. One more perception check for everyone.
let's go.
Don't suck.
25 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad. 15.
19.
Crit fail.
All right. Anyone above a 18?
25.
So Bradley and Rowan, you guys notice ghouls over here. You guys notice a little forge, and you guys even do notice piles of gold over by this massive throne. And with your 25, you notice a few items to the right side of that throne.
Fire sword, a bow, and a dragon armor.
Shield.
But both sides are just kind of surrounded by ghouls. Like you're counting probably 50 on both sides. Bradley, the moment you step through the portal, the rings instantly, and they're hovering viciously through the staff, glowing this yellow glow. And that's all you guys see at the moment.
I should soldier points back in my rest.
Oh yeah, I'll say you get.
Normal short rest that you would.
Yep.
You would get your normal short rest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like looking around, like does it seem like this? Does this seem like okay? Oh, is this seem like where I was?
Either we close it here or we don't.
A history check.
You try to jump us though.
With advantage. Bail.
Dirty. I got 30-20.
Bail, but we just bail back to the mansion.
And this is the exact spot you were in, just looking up at that throne. It's not as big though, with the history check. It's not as big. Yeah.
I know, but 50 ghouls doesn't sound as good as. I think we leave it open.
Intensification. You didn't realize that.
They fall through the portal and they attack us.
Because it was a
Let's close them. I'm gonna go for those weapons.
the periphery of the throne. Now that you're here,
And then we'll just, we need somebody to defend Brad.
do the ghouls like notice us, or are they not paying attention?
They're just kind of mindlessly doing
You guys
something.
want me to use my stealth?
Stealth right
How
now.
are they gonna see us anyways?
I'm just gonna like look over here.
Yep.
You said there's ghouls. What do I see? Is it just like big cavern area?
Yeah, right now you guys are in this area of this different plane, super hot, filled with this lava beneath you as it kind of bubbles up next to you. It's cavernous on this side, filled with ghouls just kind of mindlessly wandering, almost waiting for a command. And then over here you see even more ghouls. Just represent. Yep. What do you say, boys? We're trying to close this portal right now. This is the only side we're gonna close it. Now that we're here, if we get in this shit right now, if we leave this portal, they're gonna follow.
So you're gonna close and just fire way out?
Figure out a way out.
Gotta be more than one way out of here.
I know, it looks like that way we could go, but we have no idea where we're at.
Yeah, does it look like you can go that way?
And that just looks like barren terrain from over there.
Is there, how many ghouls? Like, are those just what we see right now? But there's
Yes,
more than
yeah,
that?
that's just what you see right now. There's more. That doesn't.
What if we just get out of here? And what if we try to just destroy the cave that we were in? So if they walk through the portal, they just run into rock. I don't know, I'm just nervous.
I don't know if we can beat 50 ghouls.
I believe we must sacrifice Bradley, and we all four leave Bradley.
Yeah, but if he gets hit, he's dead.
Bradley, this is your destiny.
And Sergio, with that, you get a shot right into the brain, and you kind of get down on a knee, as if something gets even closer to you.
You both also get this sort of like pain. I get to both. And from out behind the throne, you see
Oh, God.
Oh, you know I'm coming this way now.
Doug, I'm gonna stand my over here.
I'm gonna say it's
That's
close to...
fucking sweet. That ugly bastard.
Yeah, if you guys want to pass him around,
Yeah.
look at him.
Is that who you saw before?
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, that's sick.
I want to say it's close to a portal if possible. That guy's fucking stupid. No wonder more I joined them.
That's fucking naughty. Did you paint him in?
I did.
That's good, dude. I love how you have like the rocks and the mold on the bottom. That's good
Hey,
detail.
at least if we win this, we can take his valuable.
Ruin.
Right.
Go hello.
Dash.
Goddamn. Badass. Now this is my most prized possession.
Yeah, he's fucking badass.
Damn shame we fucking dies tonight.
Sylvan, is this who we think it is?
Oh, it definitely is.
I was wondering if there's someone worse than that. I don't want to fight him.
Don't say his name.
Who has the last potion?
I do.
Every fucking thing you got,
I have
Bradley.
one. I have one normal one.
Bradley.
Start closing that portal.
And then you guys hear.
Save it, Bradley.
Welcome, my guests. I see you've made it past my match.
Wait, yeah, is that all you had? It's pretty easy to get by.
Sylvan, I've been long waiting for your arrival.
It's nice to finally meet you in person. You're not quite as big as last time I saw you.
Yeah, and with that, you just notice a huge creature standing in front of you. Not nearly as big as what it was in that dream. Maybe probably 30, 40 feet tall.
And his wings are tucked right now.
Like, it's pretty representational to your guys' characters.
Jesus! Where are we exactly?
Did you come to stay?
I mean, I wasn't minding the heat, actually.
This is a nice place.
You fit in well. This is my domain.
It's one of the layers of hell or something.
Join me, Sigmund, and all your questions will be answered.
Is that
I'll
all
like
the
see
table
so
for
that
everyone?
And when you spin it, when you spin it, like, it just dissipates in the sea.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna be a little bit bigger.
I tried. says and kind of extends his wings. These huge wings come out.
Are you not impressed with me, Silver?
Honestly,
I fought bigger.
And they're about as wide as he is tall.
Is he a huge creature?
Yeah, he's 30 feet
He
tall.
is technically
Gargantuan?
huge.
Huge.
those are some nice wings, but
30 feet, 12 2 tons, university.
And when you guys say those are some huge wings, you see him get up this massive flame rock.
That loot up there for free.
Join me. You can have access to my
hey,
What's the stipulations?
I have an idea. I think we have the perfect guy to go hand in hand with you. You're looking at it right here.
I point to Dara.
That's me.
Fuck yourself, Ragoul.
Kneel before your king.
And he kind of slashes his whip right in front of you guys. He doesn't hit anyone, but you feel the heat and the force of this whip come across you guys as he whips it in front of you.
I'm gonna crouch just a little bit to look like I'm kind of kneeling. Maybe like a stealth. To kind of make it look like I'm kneeling, but I'm not gonna be kneeling.
I don't want to flinch at all.
I'm just gonna lower a little bit.
I do kind of just move over.
I'm just gonna draw my bow like an arrow, like just like real slowly, like this isn't gonna be good.
I'm like this right now.
I'm alright.
Hey, Silva, maybe you should have us group around you and give us some inspiration. I'm feeling a little scared.
So
right
you
now.
come here and disregard my orders to kneel before your king.
You're not
You're not a fucking king.
I thought you had a queen.
I do. You will soon serve her, along with everyone else in that town. Minions!
And he hops in his chair. And you see him take out this just gigantic electric sword. And he points it at you guys. And lightning bolts are kind of crackling out from it.
Bring them to me.
And you see the ghouls. And they start charging you on this bridge right now. So everyone, roll initiative.
Alright.
Shit, I wanted to fight him.
18. What's our, this change the Underdark?
But it's not.
It is not.
It is.
It's the Underdark hell.
Yeah, whatever's below the Underdark. This.
Oh, this is one of the boss battles where you just kind of waits till they're all dead.
Either way,
Until they're all dead or we're all dead?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hop back up the portal to you.
Alright.
Best bet might be this
We just run back to a gated off mansion.
We can beat those guys though.
Plus, everyone comes through and it's not sharding.
We'll be eraser.
I don't think we should start
How does he
shining
get
there.
there?
Huh?
How does he do that?
Crawls through like a dog.
Be nice to
Yeah.
have leveled up and have a bow.
Yeah, I see a nice.
Alright, 20 to 25. 20 to 25, no one?
Nobody?
Oh wait, no, 20. 15 to 20?
15.
I got
That fucker from the movie where he just put out.
Oh, my God. I got 22. I forgot to add mine. They're good.
I know what has to be. I'm gonna attack big dog here. Welcome to the fight.
He's gonna launch the airlines.
And then we're going to roll
10 to 15?
14.
10.
We're three strategic in how we fight this.
5 to 10?
I think the strategy is parties don't die.
That'll be tough.
That's what I mean.
And then, is that it? Is that everyone?
Alright, and then we got.
Alright.
With that, cylinder up.
And if while you guys are kind of waiting for your moves too, and you got your shit figured out, you can grab some pie too.
Where am I at? I don't have a peanut butter. Fine.
I'm gonna ask you, Bracken, what square are you on? This square or this square? Let's go that square. See it? See up in here right now? Yeah. Okay. So I use 10 feet of my movement. I will use my sword ability. So you guys can all take, let me just real quick make sure. Yeah, you guys all get, so everybody but Bradley are gonna get inspiration. So you 4 gain, I believe, a D8 inspiration.
What if we go to D10?
I'm just gonna make sure that go up.
Let me ask you to D10.
I know. I can use.
Where's my question marks from Ragoul?
Sorry, I guess that time.
I mean, is there anything else you want to do while I'm here?
Well, I'm just gonna move. But
Okay, go ahead and do that. I got you.
So D10 is 10 level. So then I'll just go. I'll just go right there.
Alright.
And that's my turn. Yep.
Alrighty.
Rat.
Wait for him. Go rat.
Oh.
He has it. He has it.
That'd be
Hold
because of the front of that there. I think it slows it a bit.
Yeah, and if they take 2d4 every 5 feet, so it's 20 feet, they take 8d4. Pretty good. Feels good. Shit.
Then for this sword, if I rolled like so instead of 2d4, if I just rolled a d8,
You should be alright.
but if I rolled a 1, can we just say it's a 2? Like I rolled 2
No,
ones.
it's 2d4.
2d4 is better.
Good. It's Breck's
So
turn.
yeah, you got a D. You guys, basically 4 people got inspiration. One guy who doesn't totally need inspiration didn't get it. So.
True.
D8, right?
Second, you are up.
He might need inspiration. He's gonna concentrate in that damn portal and get hit.
Are there any ghouls within my range from here? What's range?
I see 150 by 200 on here. I don't know if that's a range or not.
You got longbow?
Yeah, it's a longbow.
I think it is 150 for longbow. 150, 600.
That's 80 feet right there.
That's 100.
Nobody, everybody.
135. 140-ish.
So I should be able to get
35.
You're good.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna take, I'm gonna use Horde Breaker. So, wait.
They gotta be within 10 feet. So you gotta pick something within 5 feet, excuse me. These are not.
Gotcha. Dang. Alright, well, I'll just use.
This one is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll use Horde Breaker in these 2 chunks.
Alrighty.
So I
roll
roll
roll the hit. Well, yeah, roll the hit on both.
You're both 2 4s.
Might be alright.
Trying to think if I could use my Piercer, if I use Piercer with that too.
No, that's if you hit.
I rolled 2 4s.
Plus, just add.
And plus
13.
What's it plus?
Should probably be plus 13.
Oh, that's right, plus 9. So
13 hits. Okay, roll your damage on both then.
we're probably gonna forget everything.
Yeah,
we're
dude.
that.
Get my mind off the pie right now.
This is that big piece of looking straight at you.
It really is. So one takes 8 points of damage, the other takes 9 points of damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna use my extra attack on the guy that I had 9 points of damage on.
Okay.
So I hit a 25.
Hits.
Hey, you have no room to talk, Caleb.
This time I'm gonna
29,
use
30.
Piercer to reroll.
Already? Plus 16.
Nice.
So I got 12 more points of damage on that.
12 points of
Turned
damage.
it to 8 to reroll.
Okay. With that one, you launch 2 crossbows. You kind of see 2 of them closest together. You take 1 shot, you hit it right through center mass, and it's still sitting there lumbering. Then you use your orb breaker to immediately shoot 1 right back. Same thing, hits the other one, it stumbles a tiny bit more. You take that one more time, you shoot it, and you go right through the throat.
Yep.
You make
Nice.
that one fall.
Nice. Good shit. Good shit.
That's your turn?
You can move if you want, but
Yeah, if you want to move, you can do it. Okay. Darius, your turn.
Okay. So I am going to. Is it like if I tell you I want to hold like 2 kinds of attacks depending on what the enemies do? Is that okay, or do I have to specify?
No, it has to
just
specify
one?
one, because if you hold an action, it's just 1 attack.
Okay. I am going to hold my action to use my last flame shot and hit Dorias's last scorch.
Okay, so you're using your reaction to tell him to do something now, though. You can't hold his action, you can use yours.
Well, yeah, I guess I just figured he would I would have to do that, but like.
So it's you use your reaction
Yeah.
to tell him what to do now. He
Okay.
has to do it.
Okay.
Or you hold your action and that's it.
Yeah.
He can't hold his and yours.
Yeah.
So he goes on your reaction.
That's right. So yeah, so I'll hold my action, and then when I go, I will use my reaction when I'm actually going
No,
to tell
your
him.
reaction is to tell him what to do, which is on your turn. You can't use that as a help action.
Okay, shit.
So you have to tell him, because it's your action to tell him, the reaction, tell him to do anything.
Okay. Then what I will tell him to do is I will tell him to firebolt this guy.
Firebolt that guy. Okay. 120 feet, right?
Yes.
80. 85. Okay, so you can use your reaction to tell him to do that now.
Yep.
That's great.
So he got a 15.
15 hits.
Roll a 9.
And 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage, yep. And then, yeah, I will hold my action to do flame shot when should they come within range that I decide to use it.
So question though, does he, that's his one that's based off of him being in your range, right?
Yes.
So, but if he uses, you tell him to do his reaction, he's still able to do yours.
Yeah, he
Same
just,
thing.
the only aspect of that one is he just has to be within me, like within range of me, and then it's independent of me, and then the
Okay.
negative scorch is his.
Sounds good. On that one though, once he takes the shot, I will say he does have to fly down.
Okay.
Because it's within, what, 5 feet, right? Around you.
Yeah,
Within 5 feet. He was 10 feet up, so he has to drop down.
yeah, I can.
You can
double-
have him still hover,
Yeah. I'm
but I
pretty
believe it's
sure.
within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, let me just check, but I'm pretty sure you're right. Shot, flame shot. When you reach the 7th level, you can access Dragon Magic at Yano when you're within 30 feet of your dragon.
Within 30 feet. Okay. Not that it really matters, but.
Right. Yep. Okay. And that's yeah. I'll
So you're
hold that in
holding
these.
that until when they come in range.
So yeah, if I decide to use it.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you have to specify. You can't just say, oh, I want to use it or not use it. You know what I mean? So if they come within range, that's what you specify, right?
Okay.
When they come in range, you're going to use it. Otherwise, you can't just hold off on
Okay.
that one.
Then I won't do that, and I'll save that, and I'll just ready an attack with my sword.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. You also notice within the environment, you see that flame shot when it hits that ghoul. doesn't seem to affect him as much as it normally does.
Okay.
Okay.
When you do your, you have to like the trigger basically.
Yeah, there has to be a trigger for you to use it, and if that trigger doesn't happen, then you don't waste it either. Right.
I'm gonna attack this guy with
Alright.
my hand crossbow.
Alrighty.
I'm not gonna go sharpshooter, just regular attacks. Okay, 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him again. My second attack, that's gonna be 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Then I'll do the damage first just to get it out of the way. So that's D4.
Now, are you using the new crossbow?
Yeah,
Or
but without
new
the
hand
man,
crossbow?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so D6 plus 4. 6, 2, so 8, plus 4 whole rounds. So 16 points of damage on those first two
Gotcha.
shots. And then
So you see, for the first time, you launch a crossbow bolt, and you see that this creature takes the normal damage.
Hey! Fuck yeah! Come on now!
Like I was playing again, for the use of this, it is a magical crossbow. He's just not a team, so he doesn't get the bonus things. But it still is considered a magical weapon, so if he shoots something, it's considered a magical weapon.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been hitting him, and then I have one more attack. One more attack because Dirty Amateur.
Yep.
So,
Go for the same guy.
same guy.
Okay.
So keep him
He's looking pretty rough.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
12.
Get out.
Just hits.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
3, 6, plus 4, plus 6, 10. Okay.
So with that, you see, as you take a shot at him 2 times in a row, you see this bolt sort of stick into a tip, and it's about to start running towards you. Shoot again in the shoulder, and as it sort of stumbles back, you take that one last red ambusher shot, and you aim up with one hand, and you shoot it again, and you see this one again go right through the throat, and he falls forward.
Nice.
Nice shot,
And then
Roman.
I will bonus action,
Okay.
well, my like offhand or whatever, and I will I will sharpshooter him on this one.
Okay.
Okay, so
Come on, buddy. Big money, big money.
it's a 14.
14?
Yeah.
Hits. Okay. So you're shooting that one now? Is that what you're
Yes,
doing?
yeah.
Okay.
6, 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Nice. And with that, you also see this one lumbering a little bit. You take him out.
Nice. Nice. Come on, Ron.
Okay, Bradley.
Come on, Keith!
I'm back.
I'll say, let me know if you guys want me to close this portal, and then I will do a fireball. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay. So you'll get. So you're going right here, exactly?
Yep.
20. Sorry. So you're gonna get those 4.
I'm gonna throw it all up.
Well, magic.
5.
Good. He's at a 1. From last time.
And it triggers.
I like the magic. I like wild magic fails. It's like, ooh, what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I like it, but then when it's like the biggest thing ever, and it's like, oh
I'll
god.
drop a fireball.
Yeah. Well, he did that in the water.
Okay, 2 natural 20s are deck saves.
Pass.
I'm not really good
Nah,
at
they'll
yeah,
pass.
4 shot really good again tonight.
13.
Fail.
Fail, and then an 18.
Damn
Okay.
bullshit.
So we'll say those first front 3 will pass, the last 2 will fail.
And that's 34 max.
34 max. Okay. You see, with that, you say with that, you see that one get thrown back like 5 feet, but he like is on one knee as he tries to stand up. He is on death's door. The other ones seem to have taken a piece of that damage. Okay. Again, you also notice, even with that damage with the fail, you notice that they didn't take as much damage from that fire blast as they normally should have.
You said this was the weak one?
This one. These 4 got hit, and you see these 2, or these 3, look. Let's see here, I gotta redo
I
that.
hit one of them too, didn't I?
Yeah, because he tried to ambush or one of them.
Right.
Or not, Cornbreaker, one of them. Yeah.
So one should be already hurt.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Those
so
two
that
next to
one.
each other.
I think it was this guy.
Yep. Yep. Let me do that. Okay, perfect. Yep. You see, all of them, besides those last two, again, or I guess these front two, again, look relatively stable. The other two are looking pretty hurt.
This one's looking hurt, you said?
That no, that one is
This
that
one?
one. That one and that one are looking pretty hurt.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one.
Eldritch Blast that one.
you God.
21?
Hits
7 points damage.
7 points of damage, and with that, you see that blast of that magic rip right into the middle of his chest, and you see him fall to the ground.
And a boy. Doing decent. We're gonna cruise through 40 of these guys and we have 40 more now.
Sigmund.
I will first look at Doris and say, Doris, defend the bridge. I will defend this side. And then, you'll see me kind of look at this guy again and kind of put my arms down and say, Helm, shine your holy beacon upon me. Grant me your hope and abolish the unholy. And then my beam will shoot back down.
Yeah, and this time, as you're sort of trying to conjure something with outside of your realm that you're normally used to, you see that light. It's not really a beam of light per se, but there's a shimmer around your armor only.
Okay. And then I will, that's my action, and then I will kind of move up to like right here.
Alright.
And Sigmund, as you do that, Ragoul notices your armor kind of glimmering now, and after you speak those words,
Your false gods will be no more after this Sigmund Brainstealer. You will be worshipping me by the end of all of this.
Mitch, would you count that as a reaction after he tells me that to run up and get to the bridge? Using my
You
movement?
cannot use your reaction on that. No, movement is not reaction based.
I just didn't know, like, with me folding my action, if I counted it as like.
No, because you already told me what your action's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll hold my ground kind of on those steps there.
Alright, ghouls.
Yahoos.
Nice. Okay, you see.
Yahoos.
You see this one start running this direction, and he jumps across.
Did he just jump this? Take a note to Sigmund.
And that one also jumps
No
across.
funny when Chris fails, just burns them.
This is difficult to train. Oh god!
They sank in the gold
He
pile.
slips and falls.
Slips in the gold pile.
That gold be nice.
Slips
Dude.
and cracks his head off the railing.
I don't care how hot it is or what goes down, I'm trying to grab some gold. And wherever that,
Respect it.
wherever that bow is, even though I'm gonna have to fight another ranger for it.
Do you have proficiency in those?
Yeah. Martial and simple.
Yeah.
I think it's just a martial.
Yeah. Heavy crossbow and longbows are different,
And head structure.
but well, so much for guarding the bridge.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna go bold just trying to shove everybody into the fire.
You should have like Ragoul's get out of here.
You're ready to fire from his throne.
Maybe it wasn't a person, it was a person.
Here's a monstrosity.
Once I hit
You have something within your range. You can now use your action to attack.
Okay.
New sword.
Your sword probably.
You got +9.
Yeah, +9. That's. Math. 13.
13 just hits. Not just hits, it hits.
Okay.
Shit, I should have used two-handed. I would have had +10 for that, baby. That's good. I was sick of someone else having a shield in this party.
I agree.
He never started with the shield. He just used it after he fell asleep when using one.
+2, so.
The king of sword bullet.
Wow.
13, 15, plus 19 points damage.
19 points damage. Just magical, right? Just magical
I
slashing.
think so, yeah. I'm assuming this is considered a magic sword, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, 19 points of slashing.
You just get another. You get 2 more.
Okay. So, with this, you all hear combine this screech of almost 20 ghouls in the surrounding immediate area screech at the same time, and it sort of like deafens you for a second. You hear the ah, and then they all start sprinting and jumping from other ledges. You see all of these creatures running down the bridge. Some come from the throne. Some leap over the lava onto the platforms like nothing. Let's see here. The only person who sees this is Brecken. You see one ghoul jump, just barely, just like almost doesn't make it, and he just grabs on at the last moment, pulls himself up, and is there. And you see him sort of like, kind of like shook. If you can see a ghoul get shook, he's shook. Just by jump.
I think that ghoul shit himself.
I believe that is their turn.
Oh.
All right. And question mark. You guys see? You guys see a firebolt come from over here, and when that happens, you hear it. And it's a little imp in the air that shoots a firebolt across, and it's going to target Sylvan.
That's that little guy right there.
Yep. Sylvan does an 18 hit. So you will take 2 points of fire damage. Two fucking ass roll. And another one, you hear a God bless America. Another one gets fired from there. Sylvan will 12 hit. Nope. That was an ass. Will a 15 hit Sylvan?
Yes.
Yeah, they love Sylvan.
10 points of fire damage.
I guess they're not going to shoot you.
I'm assuming that's fine.
And another one. This one will be at Rowan.
Brecken?
Or Brecken, that's what I mean.
Rowan.
Will a 16 hit. Will a 16 hit.
16 is my AC.
1 point of fire damage. And you guys again.
Firebolts.
Brecken will a 16 hit again. Yes, it will. 4 points of fire damage. And one last. Come on, that's 20. Damn it. 20, not that. This will be a Bradley. That'll hit 20. These little fuckers are pissing me off. And you take 5 points of fire damage. And that's all you see. You see the cliffside is now lined with these little imps firing firebolts at you guys down at the party. That will be it. And you guys all notice here when you see Ragoul take a spot on this throne, and he sits back and watches this unfold. Oh yeah, you got great imps.
I'm like halfling to charge him when we're not gonna fight. Might as well leave him on the fight for now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't drag him into this thing.
Sylvan, you are up.
Well, I thought he was gonna fight us. I was standing up there.
We're gonna get 24 by 40 fucking enemies and that'll fight us.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use my.
You will see these creatures pop out.
Okay. Yeah, yes.
It's sort of a spat-like creature with scorpion tail like the back. Looks devilish. Fiendish, I guess.
I'll cast Bixby's. I'll cast it right there. Middle there.
Okay. So Bixby's, I'm gonna use action. So I will just do an attack on that him.
Yep.
A 23.
Actually, a good play to get these fuckers himself.
I forgot to mention that one that you hit that ran up on you was looking. It's real bad. Real bad.
20 points of force damage.
And
Sigmund.
Sylvan, you command this hand and you see it kind of clench a fist and it drives down and smashes and you just see the imp splat all over the cliffside and you see the scorpion tail fall into the lava and burn up. Is that it for you, Sylvan?
Yep, I believe. And then I will use my bonus action. Actually, no.
Barely! Here's how I can give inspiration. Here we go!
And I'll just play my lute and use
And you see some musical notes kind of flow towards Bradley.
So,
We're way past it.
so I mean, each run counts as 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So it lasts.
It should definitely last the whole
Well, like,
time.
if nobody uses it, I just can't ever replenish, you know?
It's like 60 rounds. Yeah. In combat.
Yeah.
We're one down.
And I can use that on an attack.
Yeah.
Damage.
You use like to roll, to roll the hit, damage,
AC.
on a saving throw for your AC.
Oh, okay.
Literally anything, pretty much.
So,
it's
with
so
the-
OP.
With the Valor Bard, it does that special thing. Yes. So if you don't know to use your staff.
Alright, Brecken, you're up.
thing in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna use Horde Breaker on these two guys that are.
These two right here.
No, the ones that are kind of close to me.
You got one to
Those two.
Yeah, use Horde Breaker on them.
I like saying that when we used to go out first time, really, they're OP as shit.
19 and 24.
Yes, that
Okay, as long as you're helping us, don't give a shit.
Yeah, that was that. You're
No, so Brecken, I'll say this. You can hit this, you can only see this guy right now. With the portal being right next to you, you can't actually see through that. So I will give you those 2 rolls on like anybody over here that's within Horde Breaker, because you can hit that one, but you won't be able to hit that one with Horde Breaker technically, because you can't see him.
Well, I'll just move it to these two guys.
And I should have described the portal. It's a huge portal, guys. Like, it's a massive portal.
Okay.
So you can only see people on your side.
Yeah, but you can't see, like, physically.
I can't use Piercer, can I?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll use Piercer to reroll one of these. So
Well,
one,
or are you doing attack?
yeah.
You already
Like,
hit.
the damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were rolling
So
it.
one's gonna take a 12. The other
12
one's,
points of damage.
yep, the other one's gonna take a, not much better, 7.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna hit this guy. I can't use my action though. It had to be like a bonus action.
Not sure.
You got extra attack. Yep.
Okay, so I could use my action for my extra attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
like,
your action is
You just
attack.
you just used Horde Breaker, which I believe is your action. But you have an extra attack.
Okay,
So
so
I
I
can
can only use the extra.
Horde
I was
Breaker
trying to
is
get
an ability
I was gonna try to use my
when you
15-foot
attack
cone
action.
or my 5-foot cone.
No, you wouldn't be able to
You
do
could
that.
be-
that's a specific roll.
Yeah.
But you can use that. It's just going to be a disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of you.
The attack.
With your bow.
You're
Okay,
going,
gotcha.
And it's a
Okay.
bonus action to take out.
Right, so I always kind of think of it like, instead of saying I'm going to use Horde Breaker, like, do attack action first, and then say I'm going to Horde Break. Because, like, technically you do your attacks, and then that gives you Horde Breaker.
Because you have to hit.
You have to hit first.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you shoot your 2 airs, and then all of a sudden, boom, Horde Breaker kicks in, and you can shoot another one, a guy next to him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, you go like this, you go, and then Horde Break him, or you go,
Oh, I see. You call
and then
it
Horde Break him.
after you hit the
You Horde
first
Break
guy.
after
I
the
see.
attack.
Because you have your normal just single attack. Once you hit with somebody, you can then activate Horde Breaker because that's just your ability, which means then you can attack the person right next to him, and then you still have your extra attack
Yeah.
after that. So wait till you hit.
Yeah.
and
Then you Horde
can
Break.
use
You're
Horde
gonna
Break.
just using it backwards. You're
Yeah,
saying Horde
yeah.
Breaker first, which
Which is fine.
I mean, which is
So,
fine.
as soon as you
but-
hit Horde Break,
Yeah.
yeah. If you hit the first attack, Horde Break, and then you do the second.
Since that dude's
closeness disadvantage, I think I'll just go for the guy that's kind of standing around here on my extra attack.
Yep.
This guy?
Yep.
Or, yeah.
Yep.
I didn't hit for that 11.
Just misses. Already that is registered. Darks, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here. And then is that guy, like I'm gonna go for this guy, but is he within 5 feet of this guy for me to be able to hit with my sword?
With that, you can reach around and around the portal and still hit him.
Okay.
I like this big sword. Is it huge?
So
You're gonna have to get a new minigun.
No, sword, yeah, it's a big, it's a type 2.
It is like
Yeah.
taller than him.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do my first attack on him. Huge weapon.
I think I'm gonna turn into a druid next guy play.
Okay, so I would have gotten a 16.
Based off the best match talking about party, but
Don't
I'll class and be like,
okay.
Someone's gonna be a wizard next.
That guy gets
Until you
knocked.
sold those items.
Okay.
we had that wizard
And
sword
then,
forever
so
though.
with that on the sword, does that just mean I just make another extra attack for him, even though it's not like technically my extra attack because he was within 5
It's just
feet?
within 5
You
feet.
bring it back.
Yeah, okay, so it's a separate attack. Alright.
It's kind of like your crossing slash.
Yep, so I got 17 on that.
Hits.
Yeah, it's ability. It's like it's basically one breaker on a melee weapon, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Plus 3, 15.
Yeah. So it's actually better for him because
Plus 1, 16.
he can do way more
plus
damage now.
6. So I did 21 points of damage to that guy.
21 points
Oh,
of
yeah,
damage.
kind of like a big swoosh.
Yeah, like it's a sweep.
Yeah, it's like it's technically
Oh,
that
that
it's
big
one
fucking guy.
it's one swing that once you hit this one, it kind of follows through to another person that's within
But
5.
you gotta use that. Screw the AC. You get hit anyways.
That's
That's why you have that inspiration.
And
That's crazy because you could hit 3 people then too,
Yeah.
or 4 almost.
Nice.
then I'm going to use my second attack. So then would I be able to hit that guy too? On my extra attack?
I think it's just one.
I think it's within 5 feet of
right?
you.
Or is it just within, right?
It just says within
no,
5 feet of
creature.
the creature I'm hitting.
I would think they'd have to be at 5 feet of you. But maybe not. Maybe it's.
No, just whatever's in within 5 feet. So I'm hitting this guy,
Oh, I
but if
see.
but if this guy's within 5
Yeah,
feet
you
of
can.
him,
Then you're
I
hitting.
can hit him too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I think it's sweet.
Okay.
Because it makes sense why you would do it. Because basically you're swinging in the area and it's you're
15.
swinging that big.
Okay.
Hits.
That's crazy. It's basically
Okay, so 14.
yeah. Hey, that katana, that thing's getting sold.
So 20 points of damage
So
on
give
the
it-
one next to me, and then the other attack will be with the guy next to him.
I'm not sure if they want to use it.
So I rolled a natural 18, so that'll be like a 25.
He's at disadvantage close, so you're like you can still shoot.
Yeah, so I don't need it.
Yeah.
He is plus
Unless you find something better.
plus 4, so 18 plus 6, so 24 points of damage on him too.
Nice.
Going off.
He's going off, bro. Hey, welcome to the club, man.
But
We have more damage now.
I'll sharpshooter the guy
Obviously,
to my
you're
left.
two way better. You need to use that.
Oh, the guy right in the middle.
Yep, yep.
Nice.
Okay, 17 to hit.
Hits.
Plus 15, 19. Yeah, 19 points damage.
19 points of damage.
Yes.
I was just gonna have to
And
react.
then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, he's looking like Death's Door.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again. So that is a 25.
Hits. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm just like double
Yeah, we're kind of going crazy right now, man.
And then with my
Go off,
offhand,
Ragoul.
with my offhand attack, I'm
The real that fight has
I'm going to shoot at this little guy over here.
Him?
Yeah,
That
and,
is.
Yep.
Go
okay, I'm
ahead.
gonna shoot at him.
I'm listening.
And I am going to.
You were.
I'll sharpshooter him.
Oh, you were?
I say shoot. Yeah.
I'm gonna sharpshooter him. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, because he looked
Okay,
at you
so
and
it's
you're
a
looking
20.
down at him.
Dude, it's eating right now.
Okay, and
need
then
everything.
it's gonna be D6 plus 14. So that's 19 points of damage, and then.
Yep. And you see this crossbow, or you're using your hand crossbow, right?
Yeah.
So you hear, and it goes, and it just splits the imp in half. It falls down dead. Yep.
Bixby's over there. They have 10 HP. It's their ass.
This is just the part of the fight to make us feel good about ourselves, so we get our fucking asses whooped by the big guy.
I mean, that big pussy over there.
Who's up?
It's
Bradley, you're up.
I wasn't sure if you were done.
yeah, I'm done now.
I'm going to use Chromatic Orb.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to shoot it at this one with a twin spell. So on these two here.
Alrighty.
So first attack, magic.
Your raw max just reset, right?
Yeah.
So I thought.
Kind of, yeah.
So 10 of all magic and then like a 26 to hit.
Hits.
So I'll roll this.
This one is unhurt.
Roll first damage on this one.
Yep.
2, 8, and 6.
Holy shit.
22 plus damage. 22. Roll.
Alrighty.
And then I'll roll another one.
Yep.
14.
14 hits.
Full damage again.
What were we scared of? We could have walked in here, no problem.
It'll be 17 points damage.
17 points damage. Nice.
In the back of the
As
head,
you do this,
That's like crying.
Bradley sort of take your orb and he sort of twin spell this chromatic orb and you see his normal sparkler kind of turn into two beams of gold as they split out from each other. And as this one is like crawling over the top, you see Bradley kind of see him, shoots out the bolts, and the one hits him right through the throat, and he goes to grab, realizes that he isn't holding out anymore, and you see him fall back.
I just have to pause when it'll be like, a wave.
Yeah, nice. And you see this one get hit pretty hard too.
I'll use my Eldritch Blast bonus action on that one that I hit before. That one.
That's not a bad one.
Alright.
Sigmund.
Siggy.
I'll take a hack with the guy in front of me. 5 plus 13.
Hits. 12.
I'll use my combat inspiration on this attack. 16.
16 points damage. Alright, he is still hanging
I don't
on.
know, we'll get it. I don't think we got him. I'll just attack him again. 24.
Hits.
Wits hits.
Oh, actually, time out. I didn't have my 2d4. It's this way, so I might get him.
You just might.
4 more points of damage?
That just takes care
Oh,
of it.
yeah! Am I gonna? Can I? Do you want me to roll for this guy?
Yeah, reroll for that one when you go up.
Nah, 21.
Hits.
Nice. Oh no, you gotta like find like another place and
Roll 5. 14 points of damage on that one. And then I'll just end my turn there. Wait. I'm gonna move back a space.
Okay,
You
you're
take an
gonna
attack opportunity on me. I'm not poking the bear just yet.
That'd be a good idea.
Defend our wall.
Goodbye to the wall, Sigmund. Sigmund.
you guys need to do better on your side of the bridge.
Does a 24.
Yeah.
The 24 our side's cleared
Yeah.
out.
Okay, I was saying he was gonna either claw or bite you, so.
Yeah, either one works fine.
Okay, you're
Fucking
right.
weed whack him.
You're probably about to do that.
If he's gonna bite you.
Okay.
11 points of piercing damage. Alright, is that your turn, Sigmund?
That's why you have to-
Yeah, and then I'll move right here.
Okay.
Or I can go right there, and then he'll take 4 more points for radiant damage.
Okay.
But
That'd be sweet.
if I didn't want to hit him, if I would have hit him, it would have poked the bear.
We're gonna do that.
My time HP's gone, so.
What's there for you? Oh, you fucker. Let's not get out of my range.
I can't. When you do this light, my marker's like orange, and I can't even fucking see it on my
Yeah,
sheet. Is there a black marker there?
Yeah, I got. If you want
I can see that. I don't know how I always
or mine one.
Just put that right on
Mine's
there.
the same way. Like I have my dice on here. That one always uses it.
Yeah.
That's just better.
The party's just starting, and it's like, I'm like, oh, where's it?
Come on, baby.
Okay. We're gonna take some cool attacks.
Please.
All y'all bitch asses. Okay.
Still at 19 AC. Still hit.
All right.
No, still hit.
Yeah.
In most cases, I mean, 2 AC is nice, but like,
No, I know it's not like it doesn't. It definitely doesn't negate me.
Same
using
thing.
the
It is a
sword, but-
24 to hit. He's gonna use his claws this time.
on me,
Yep.
24?
Yep.
Yes.
That
Because you think about it, you don't kill those extra.
6 points of damage. I need to make a con save for me.
I'll use my shield. Nice, I take 1 point of damage.
Still gotta make a con save.
What kind of damage is that?
It is slashing.
I got a good con. Come on, baby! 22!
Passes.
I want to get fucking paralyzed, pussy.
Alright, I believe that is.
Oh, I should save the inspiration for that. That
That is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. 5 points of piercing damage. Bradley, you're gonna get 2 attacks on you.
How strong is my first attack?
I don't think this one's gonna hit.
What do I want?
It's a 13 hit.
It does, but I'll use my.
I think it's like spray spells. I wish you had like
To
a circle.
Okay.
One with like a
That's a D8, right?
protractor. To like go around on someone who.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said like it'd be cool if we had like for a spell area, we actually had like a protractor, so it'd be like a circle, so you could actually see like fireball and stuff. What did you say?
I was like, so you could see who it hits.
Yeah,
So we like,
and so like guessing.
yeah.
Or like for my thing, I just like put it over my guy.
Now it does.
Oh, shit.
Now it does.
7 points of piercing. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So I'll take minus 3 on that. Okay, so I
Okay,
got a 16 on my saving throw.
Passes.
Okay, so I would have taken. You said 7 points.
7 points.
Okay, so I'll take 4.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit.
No.
Okay.
Look at that. Didn't even need the shield.
And a 19.
That'll yeah.
Okay.
I would say you can get hit more, but you're dealing more, so you'll die faster.
Yeah. Right.
So the first hit on you, the ghoul came in and clawed at you. The other 2 came for claws, and being distracted a little bit on defending them, you feel a bite to the shoulder, and you take 14 points of slashing. 14 points of slashing. I need to make a con save again.
Oh no.
Just keep your mind straight and all that.
Yeah. Oh,
DC's pretty easy. More than a
19.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
That was the
Totally 10. Oh, thank God.
How much strike? The imps. So I'm down to you guys. See Firebolt come from.
It's like a full level.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean that basically negated all. They shoot at Sylvan. Sylvan just right in front of you. There were 2 twos.
I don't think they like you. I don't think they like you.
Another one comes this way. Can't quite see Sylvan, so it's going to take a shot at Doris. 15. No, misses. Actually, you see an intro ring. Fucking do shit. And then
I was on that one.
a nat 20 on this one, and that's going to hit Bradley. Let's go 16. 16 points of fire damage.
Hey, that's okay.
And then
He's got the big
that one's going to attack Rowan. Left one right there.
Sure it's not Brecken?
I'm sure. Does a 12 hit.
No.
Alright. This one's gonna, the middle one's gonna attack Bradley. That'll hit. 2 points of fire damage. The other one's gonna attack you again. Yeah, the 18 will hit you. 6 points of fire damage.
Is that on me?
Yep. And 1 more on you. A 15 will hit you. 5 points of fire damage. And so that's what you see, kind of just firebolts raining down in the middle of you.
Sylvan, you're up.
Alright, I'll just do this quick. So I'm gonna do that. And I will try to crush that one. Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
Yep.
27. Over time, you said 10 HP?
Yep.
Yeah, I
So
rolled
you
two
see,
fives.
you,
That's 2 and 1.
you see the hand kind of move, kind of fly up and just smash another hand, and then guts just go everywhere all over.
So you're fucking playing whack-a-mole.
And then I will.
Oh, you're making that.
Little kill cam.
Here. I'll go right there. And I will attack. Oh, 12 now hit.
Just hits.
12. So that's
Eight.
Pretty excited about that 12.
Mm-hmm. Big 12.
so 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. That one was already hurt. So you see.
Nice.
They got some down.
No, get high there.
Wait, sorry, wrong one.
You give it. Come on, you gave it to
Wait,
me.
no, I see. I wrote Sigmund against the one. It is the same one.
Oh, oh.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, we're good. So that's your bonus attack.
Still again.
I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hold off.
Let's move back a little bit.
I'm just gonna stay here. I wanna. Go there.
Okay. Bracken.
That's everything I got.
I don't have disadvantage to any of these guys here. Not right now, no. Okay. If I were to eventually use Breaker on him, would I be able to hit him? Yeah, they're all within 5 feet. Cool. So I'm gonna start by attacking this guy. Okay. Roll the hit. It's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Now, if you went after this guy, he'd hit both, correct? Because they're both within 5, or do you only get one extra?
I can't remember. Is that for Breaker?
You just- yeah, keep going.
within 5. Otherwise, I was abusing
It does. It doesn't say. It just says 2 creature within 5 feet. Okay, so yeah. So let's just move the one you hit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, there's another one called Volley.
And he'll take 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
12 points of
The range
damage.
is bigger, though.
Yeah.
It's like 15, I think.
That's what you have, I
And
think.
then I'll. So you get Horde Breaker, so if you want to shoot one of those other two, you can. I'm gonna hit this guy with Horde Breaker already. They're all now looking hurt. 17 to hit the first one. Hits. 27 to hit the other one. So hold on. So you already shot. You're using Horde Breaker. Yep. Right. So you use Horde Breaker because you hit this one. So
I shot the first guy with my regular attack, right?
Oh,
And then I used Horde
okay.
Breaker on
Sorry.
the second one
Gotcha.
to
So now
carry it
you're
over to the third.
Gotcha. So they both hit them. Now I got you.
So one will take 10 points of damage. I'll use Piercer to reroll the other dice. The other one will take 12 points of damage.
So what was it for both?
One will take 10 and one will take 12.
One will take 10, one will take 12.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I don't get that counts as my extra attack then, right?
That should be all your attacks.
Okay.
Almost 3.
Dara, that is your turn.
Okay, we're gonna go attack this guy, and then so I'm gonna go with this Downy Thief. I rolled a natural 17.
Hits.
What is it? 18. So 8 plus
An AC 18 there, kid.
12 plus 1, 15 plus 6, 19 points damage to the first guy.
Alrighty.
He's getting good now at that
And
name.
then 17 to hit on the second one.
Yep.
Hey, the 17 okay, is getting good.
Hey, imagine a crit with that thing.
Roll a 12.
It's coming.
12
We need a
plus
44.
15, 3 plus another 1, so 16 plus 6, 21 points damage on him.
Okay, which one are you hitting?
This guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take an attack opportunity from him and go 1, 2, 3. And go after these two.
Natural 19.
Okay, yeah, he'll hit me.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So I'll take 8 of that. So that quick, 71. I rolled a nat 20.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright, he pours out.
I did.
He saw it and
So
I was like, no.
I'll just double this and then I'll double my D4 because I'm gonna have to dice up that.
No, he did not. He did not use Sword Breaker twice.
Second.
I rolled a 12 on my D12, so that's already 24 points damage on the first guy.
Okay. Well, we'll just carry that over to the second guy.
It just
Yeah.
means to be another attack. Yeah.
But then it doesn't carry over.
That's that. Alrighty.
No.
And then I will
It's a
have
separate attack.
Victoria
You can just attack anything.
follow
You can
me.
attack.
Yeah.
Right. And then just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna have them take a pop shot at the ghoul or the imp on the wall.
Fire! Fire dice!
You rolled an 8, natural 18 to hit. And then you fucking roll the one damage, so.
You see him shoot the firebolt at the imp, and it just beams right into his skin.
Yep. Okay. That's it.
Roman!
He turns into a bulldog.
I will shoot at this one. No, not sharpshooter. Just regular. Okay, 17.
Hits.
Yeah.
9 points of damage on that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it again. 9 sharpshooter. Actually,
It sticks into his shoulder, and he's kinda. You see his imp kind
I am going to sharpshooter that one right in front of my buddy over there.
of Sigmund.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sharpshooter. Okay, looks like a 23.
It hits.
5, so that's 19 points of damage on that one.
It's 19 the magical number. I haven't figured it out.
And then
Must be.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this one for my offhand. So my
Yep.
bonus action.
Yep.
And I will just I'm not gonna. Whatever. Sharpshooter. Is this? Okay, so then I'm gonna use my DM inspiration. I think it's 15. Oh, I said 9 sharpshooter. Oh yeah, I said 9 sharpshooter. So
So
yeah.
you're at 6.
So it's a 16 to hit him.
Okay,
So
yep,
then
still hits.
3, 6 plus 4. So 9 points of damage. Definitely good.
On the bonus action, you don't add.
Oh,
any.
and
Bonus
plus 4.
action is just whatever the die
Oh,
rolls.
okay. So then I just hit 5 points of damage to him.
Yep, and it just drops him.
Right, this one.
Yep.
Okay, that's my last. That's my
Yeah.
last.
You,
Right,
don't,
my
you
bonus
only got
action,
one
right?
time. So
Okay.
just when you use sharpshooter on your bonus action turn.
Alright,
just
Bradley.
Bradley, you're up. On that plus 14. I think it's
My action, I'm gonna pop the Pope. So, that back.
Alright. Attaboy!
That was needed.
So yeah, level up.
Yeah, when you hear that, hit dice.
I got you.
He's got her cute.
Come on, go. I got it.
Yes, hear that come from Bradley's asshole.
Up the summon hair grow back from his head.
You see a few goat hairs.
Well,
Starts
he's a
sprouting.
fucking, he's got a little bit of 5 o'clock shower going on his head.
Yeah.
He's magically
Come on, get a good roll.
He's still ball.
He's still
Level up doesn't give you hair.
I just rolled a 1.
He actually just has hair like the gold 40
What I roll
rolls.
for
That's
dice
like
again?
It is whatever your class is.
Right, so it's 1 to D6.
Yeah.
What are you trying to get back to full health?
No, he's just doing
Adding
it.
first.
Oh, so yeah, it's your leveling up. Okay, yeah.
On the board.
It's D6.
Come on, Brad.
4.
That's
Nice.
not bad.
That's
Above
good.
average. Above average. Can't ask for
4
more.
plus your con goes to your max health.
Yep.
Actually, that's when you use your inspiration.
That's right.
Right at what you're getting.
Yep.
It's use your inspiration.
It's
It's 8 more points health.
Use your inspiration.
That'd be so gross.
I would inspire everybody
Inspire
before I go to
everybody.
sleep.
Pretty level up.
That'd be possible. I'd wake up 10 minutes before I
Obviously.
inspire.
Alright, and that's your action.
So then my bonus action, I'll use my staff, and then I'll shoot that one.
Alrighty.
That one again on the staff.
Damn.
Ooh, hey, get him out now. Fine, get him out now.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sigmund.
What's I'm gonna. I just as a free action, do a perception check at Big Buddy over there. What's he doing right now?
Yeah, roll a perception.
12.
You see him kind of fuming. He's tapping his foot really hard. He's tapping his throne right now.
He doesn't look like he's ready to charge in with that.
I'll say with your 12, you see him gripping his sword.
No, yeah.
Ragoul.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way then.
Stay between me and him.
Nope, go the wrong way.
I'll right here.
Get my asshole.
I will throw 2 javelins at that guy disadvantage.
But I'm able to get my new spell, so I'm still up. So it's combat, right?
Does he get his new spells too? Level up?
I got one more, so like I'll be able to use this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get pick a new spell or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
Depending on, so I think you
I didn't pick mine yet. I'm just not
We
doing
used
it.
all 3.
Because I feel like that's
Or we just use 2.
Does a 13 hit the imp?
He does.
like I was like, do I take shatter? But I'm like, that's
I don't know if it's
Have we used all 3 or just
Fuck!
3?
Don't get my bonus.
We used all 3.
I really
No, I just wanted to make sure, like,
yeah.
He takes
I mean,
7 points of damage on the first jab.
no, yeah, no, he, without
Nice,
doubt,
2
that
8s.
last one anyway.
16.
It's, you see the one clip its wings
Nice.
and kind of take it off.
7 more points of
Yeah, and then you
damage.
see the other one just, and he flies back on the cliff.
Nice.
And he's dead.
the infinite javelin thrower. I feel like you have my javelin that I had in Father.
Well, like,
I'm just being dumb.
no, it's like, it just wastes time to say, oh, I'm gonna pick up my javelin.
Is that it for you, Siggy?
Yes.
Alright, ghouls, you are up. Is there any left?
There's 1. 5. I just usually say I have 5.
I've only got 4 left.
I'll keep this one.
I used one to, like, poke into the,
Oh yeah.
shoot the thing and then
You threw it to me, didn't I?
No, he threw it and I poked
And he misses.
Let's go.
The imps are up, baby.
Hey, big turn there. Big turn there.
They're gonna send 3 firebolts right at Bradley.
There is now
36 more ghouls.
Oh, jeez. And I sound like
Crit fail and
Yeah, just roll a D100. It's not
alright,
gonna
so
lot.
2 of them will hit Bradley. It's a 15 and a 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my fucking D10 here? 83.
6 fire damage and 6 fire damage.
I think we could probably kill 83 ghouls.
Yeah, as long as this fucker's in.
With fireball.
And you guys see,
Dude. What did you say, sorry?
and as you see these firebolts come down from these imps, you hear a.
I've entertained this long enough.
You see him. You see him crack this guy with his lightning sword. And you see him roar up in the
Was that
sky.
the noise we heard coming in?
Mm-hmm.
Can I
He
use,
wasn't.
can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Bradley, I think it's time to start closing that damn portal.
And
What do you
with
do?
that, you see him fly.
I should have started doing that.
80 feet. And he will take a sword attack at Sylvan.
I will make you my servant.
You do not like Sylvan Knight.
No one has made enemies.
He's dead.
He's good at that.
I actually kind of talked to him a little bit.
23 to hit.
Yep.
So you will take
89 points of luck damage.
20 turns. 564 points.
you take
You should have Bradley start that way earlier.
I hear a lot of dice.
Yeah, well, maybe just leave it open for if we kill this guy. We'll just leave it open. So how do you want to get out of here?
He's gonna get 102 hit of that.
you take 23 points of total damage. 11 of that will be slashing. 11 of it will be slashing. 12 will be lightning.
Okay. Hit 23, sorry.
You have 23 total. And then you see him crack his whip over at Sigmund. And he will attempt to hit you. That'll hit. That's a. Oh yeah, that's a fucking like 40 to hit.
Yeah.
And then we will do.
Shit, why don't we freaking start doing that?
What?
We should start closing it earlier.
No, but even if it closes, where are we gonna go?
That's what I have to get out.
We still gotta win. Otherwise, we could have left it open. We can actually bail it now still.
But again, we just went back to the thing.
You take 18 points of slashing damage, and then you take 12 points of fire. So 30 total.
I'm gonna use my shield. So I used 3. So you said 18?
Yep.
And then 12 fire, so I have resistance now, so 6. So 21.
And then you need to make a strength save.
Resistance fire?
This is the boots gave me.
Oh,
Make a strength saving throw.
The boots. That's
The boots.
The boots.
That's You're going to be knocked prone. Saving throw? 22.
Oh, you pass.
Pass. Alright. Alright, yep. With that, Sylvan, you are up.
Okay, so it says you just move the creature, or like my hand. Is it just like a floating hand? It doesn't say. It says I just magically move the hand.
I think it's
So is it just hand? Oh, it is? Okay. So I'm moving 60 feet to right here. I wish it had 5 more movement speed, dude. It's just... I can move this. Use this other. Can't.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit.
I'm not done. I'm not even close. I'm gonna just do
Sorted.
He's just getting started.
I'll do just an attack on it.
Okay.
25. That misses, I mean.
That misses.
Then we're fine.
We're running through the portal.
Run! Or dash all the way out past everybody. Excuse me, opportunity attack.
13 points. Shit.
Okay.
13 points.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use Arutham's Psychic Lance on him. So you're gonna see him strum his guitar and like that, and then point it kind of right at his head. And then,
Pick on somebody your own size, my friend.
and then I'm gonna Psychic Lance him. And then he has to make a...
You brought the bonus action over, right? And then used your action to use the mage hand?
Just bonus action.
Just, but what'd you do? Just attack before?
What'd you
What'd you just attack?
Forceful strike.
With like a... Is that a spell?
It's just
Bixby's hand. I
Oh,
can
so
move
yeah,
it. I can move the
you
hand.
use your
Bonus action.
bonus action to move it,
And then attack.
because you can use an attack with just
It
moving
moves
again.
at your command, so it moves and then doesn't affect.
Gotcha.
I can't use an
I'm sorry,
effect
I
and
was
then move. Nope, you're good.
I was not in the
And
moment.
then,
I just want to know.
oh yeah, and that's just my bonus action.
Right.
And then I will use my second glance, so make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. A 29
Or, sorry, intelligence, because I don't know if that changes anything.
23.
23.
Makes
it
it
worse.
better.
And then I'm going to use... I don't think I'm the last one here, boys. So I'm going to use Silvery Barbs. And I will give Sigmund advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
So just try to see if you get it.
15.
Holy fuck. Fail.
Nice.
Whoa. You rolled really fucking bad there.
You can keep that up there, man.
So he is incapacitated.
Okay.
And we'll take...
Woo!
Ragoul is?
Let's go. 9.
Teabag.
I didn't think that was going to work. I just did it. 15.
Yeah.
He has a legendary action.
I do. Hey, just what he has advantage. Nat 20.
He has advantage on saving throws.
Alright. So he takes...
Wait, time out though. Silvery Barbs wouldn't matter though, correct? The Silvery Barbs you just roll once more and take that roll, correct?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, let me get my damage. 23, 26.
If he passed the first,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? You don't think you'd get advantage
Doesn't
on
matter.
Silvery
Nat 20
Barbs.
again.
Well, I'm
Didn't he
saying
already
you
fail?
wouldn't roll again. That first roll should count. And Silvery Barbs is just saying he rolls one more. What does Silvery Barbs say?
I'm saying I rolled twice with advantage. He Silvery Barbs it. I rolled again at 20 again.
But you passed already. That's why it's Silvery Bar.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I passed. You Silvery Barbs.
And then you
passed
got a
it.
15.
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. I have advantage on that.
No, don't you get advantage on the Silvery Barbs?
Read it.
You magically distract the trigger. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. I don't care. You magically distract
Because
the
if
triggering
it's-
creature,
you-
turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. Triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
I don't know. Because does he get advantage on verse spells?
On magical saving.
Oh, then he'd be good. Never mind.
I think no matter what, it's
Yeah, I was
still
gonna say, I think no
Because
matter
it's still a magical
It's still
saving
a
throw.
magical
Yeah, you're right.
effect.
Never mind.
Because you're inflicting magic on him to re-roll.
Yeah, you're right.
Still being able to roll advantage on
No,
saving
you're
throws against
right.
the magical effects.
No,
Yeah,
that's
right.
yeah. I would
So
do
it
that.
takes
Sorry, I was just thinking that if he was
13 points of psychic damage.
Okay. All right.
no, if
All right. Is that it for you, Sylvan? Brecken, you were up. I mean, you gotta try.
you didn't know that.
Yeah, we didn't know. I don't know. You gotta try.
15 to 15.
I would agree. If it's first magical effect, I'd say you have advantage to silver marks. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Ragoul. Alright. And then I think I'm gonna use my attacks on him.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Sigmund to your hand. We'll take 13 points of fire damage.
Right?
Yep. No, your hand. Not you.
Yeah, I meant you said
Oh.
Sylvan, though.
Or Sylvan, your
Sylvan,
hand.
your hand.
Your hand.
I was just
Big Speed's hand.
First attack on
Ragoul, Jesus, marker finally won.
15 hit.
What's half cover AC?
No, does not hit.
Plus 2.
I'm gonna use my. I do wonder if I want to use it here or not. I think I'm gonna use my inspiration to add to that. So. Nice. 15 plus 8. So.
That is.
Hits.
Yep.
So this attack, I get a D8. I'm gonna use Piercer to reroll that.
Yeah,
I would say really that's just 17 points of damage in the first one.
Alright.
I only get the extra D6 with Hunter's Mark on the first attack.
Which, yeah, just the first.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack him again, my extra attack. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and use one of my cold enemies.
Okay.
So I get C4 of extra damage. I can make sure it hits first. Dirty 20 hit.
Hits.
And then I could use Piercer on that as well. Right?
Yep. Well, you haven't used it yet.
So that'll be another 12 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move motherfucking way. Over here.
Alright. Is that it for you, Brecken?
Yep.
Doris, you're up. I'm gonna go after him for one attack. Okay, I rolled a natural 17. Okay. So I can reroll that. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 6. So we're at 13 points damage on that ghoul. Alright, it is dead.
That's how you get it.
Okay. And I'm going to use my reaction. I'm going to call Dorias over here. And that's where, and then I'm going to go. And I'm going to take my second attack on him. Alright. Does a 14 hit? Nope. Okay, that's it. Rowan, you are up.
Okay. take a step back here. Because I'm not in his.
No, you're not in this guy's range.
See you later, buddy. Come over here, Rowan. Yep, I'm on my way. I'm gonna sharpshooter the first one closest to me.
Okay.
Okay, 13 to hit.
Hits.
So 17 points damage.
Yep. You see it. It shoots right through him, and it kills him.
Nice job.
Then I am going to sharpshooter the second one.
Okay. Yep. Yep. No, you have
Yeah, I use my first attack on him. And then
I'm using the
So,
inspiration.
yes, done.
Okay, 14 to hit.
hits.
Okay, so that's 19 points damage on that one.
Dead.
Okay,
Shoots
and
him
then
right.
you can actually.
This guy?
Yeah. And then I will. Is that one been hit at all?
Nope.
I'll show that.
All right. Come on now. Come on now. Nice.
Give me that in a second.
19 to hit.
Nice. Hits. Boy. Boy.
So this is a d6 plus 10 because I don't get that extra. Okay, 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
How much?
13.
Hits. And kills him. Nice. Boy. Go.
Nice shooting roll.
All right. Rowan, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's good.
Bradley, you are up.
This is where Bradley's big spell is coming in here. Come on, Brad.
What's he got? What do we got? What's he got?
He's always on. He has double.
Look at me smiling. He's got it.
I put a bit what I wanted,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's smoke your leg.
Yeah.
Alright, for now I'm just gonna do Chromatic Orb, full damage on Big Fuck.
Yeah, big
Big
fuck.
fuck! Big fuck!
So 11 wall magic, and then 24 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Come on.
I'll do cold damage.
Okay.
Points of cold,
Okay.
and then bonus action I use my staff. 26.
Nice. Hits.
10 points damage.
Hell yeah! Let's go! Bradley! Really? You see Bradley cast these bolts.
What's he looking like right now?
He looks fine.
He looks fine.
He hasn't even fucking touched. He's probably got like 200
Probably got
touches.
like 2 bits. 253, Hannah? I have no idea.
250.
Give me some juicy XP if we get him. You might as well just split it.
Oh, right there. I'll cast my Vow of Immunity and give myself advantage for a minute on him,
Okay.
and then I will take 2 attacks at him.
Oh, nice. Why did I give him advantage after you have that all the time?
I know, I was like, you gave it to me.
It doesn't matter.
This is 14.
Miss.
20.
Hits.
Got it. Nice.
Alright, well, let's hit him all.
That's some ass. Oh, shit. Let me check. I'll use. Let me check if he smells the got left here.
Okay.
Really low. Yeah, I'll use a low one smite
He's
spell on
running
him.
dry.
I'll use a low one smite spell on him. Might as well.
He's running dry. He's running dry.
I am running dry. We've got
I was free.
3 left. He'll take. I wish. 29 points of damage.
Not bad.
Just do like 20 of its radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the rest is magic slash.
Alright.
Makes a difference. And well, I used my bonus action. That will be my turn.
And Sigmund, when you connect with Ragoul, your sword hits him and you instantly see it glow red as it's in a smithing forge of some sorts, and it burns you for 12 fire damage.
And then then he'll take 4 more from my.
There's like damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Fuck you!
Now check this out!
Bradley, the imp is going to shoot you.
Wow! It was
Misses its ass. You see it bolt through.
I'm gonna go walk
Ragoul. Sigmund, Dara, Sylvan, and the hand, you all will take.
What's the hand's name?
Das Hand.
I don't know. I don't have one.
Sir Hand.
Their hand.
For Andy.
Ooh. 13 points of fire damage.
Seems job.
All of you take 13 points of fire damage.
13.
Yep. You don't take fucking anything, Dars. Let's see here. Sylvan, he's gonna attack you.
Sylvan!
Oh yeah, that hits 25.
Oh, you're trying to shield.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to use your reaction. So regardless. You're right.
So I
never use a reaction. I don't think I have anything to
Yeah,
react with.
you're
But
and our concentration is now.
he's doing a lot of adding up over there on that calculator.
So, Sylvan, you take 20 slashing, and then you take.
So basically, yeah, basically, our.
I hope that was 60.
18 of lightning damage.
how much total?
38, yeah, 38. And then you see Sylvan go down, and his hand disappears.
Right now.
No.
Oh, there's no way. I take fast damage.
And then he's going to whip attack you, Rowan.
Good luck, buddy.
He is. Yep, a 37.
Pizza, pizza.
You take. Holy shit.
I'm gonna buy it. Use my Dragonborn day so I can have it together all.
You take 15 points of slashing damage with. Yeah. And you take an additional 15 points of fire damage. And that will be his turn. Yeah. Sylvan, the death save.
Yeah, guys, I thought. Sorry, I was pretty excited.
Brecken, you are up.
Alright, I'll attack Ragoul.
Alright.
I'm gonna use another cold arrow, I think, too. If I get a chance of this. So 16 hit. 16 is hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, I lost that.
Anybody hit him yet?
I'll use my extra attack now.
Yep, mine's not. Okay.
I just want to.
I see what you're saying.
Put it down to dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a cold arrow.
Okay.
That was my 100th arm. Come on.
You know, you got a good comment.
I know. 17 points damage.
Alright. And with you shooting the second arrow in cold, you see the second arrow kind of stick into a different spot, and you see his chest kind of turn a lighter red, like or a little bit of a darker red, but it doesn't seem to phase him a whole lot. Okay. Doris, you are up. Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
I'm going to just take 2 swipes at him, I guess. Smack him. So that's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Let's go. Nice. Okay, so 10 plus 3, 13 plus 4, so 17 plus 23 points of damage on the first slash.
Of just slashing?
Yeah,
just
slashing. Yeah. Got it? 23, you said? Yep. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be an 18 to hit. Misses.
I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it is 19.
Is it? I was thinking it was 20.
That fucker's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna have Dorias as a reaction. I want to have him. I guess you tell me if I can even do this. I want him to fly over to Sylvan, and I want to try and drag him back here.
Yep. I will allow you to do that. Strength save advantage for Dorias. Since he's transporting a creature smaller than him.
Okay, so I would have gotten an 18.
Passes.
Okay, so have him fly over, and then I'll have him drag.
With that, roll an animal handling check to see if you can get him to do it.
Okay.
DC will be 13.
I rolled a natural 19.
Nice.
So yeah, so I'll have him drag him over here.
Okay.
And then, yeah, and then that's what I'll have him do. And then I'll have him kind of like upside back here for the rest of the
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Rowan, you are up.
And I guess now that he's out of that.
Did you go off or no?
Yeah, he dragged you away from. What's his name?
Ragoul.
I had Dorias.
I swoop you away. Get a few checks fast too, but since you're smaller than Dorias.
Oh, then he's be able to get it.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sharpshooter the little guy left.
Okay. Yep.
21.
Hits.
It's gonna be 6 plus 10. 14 points of damage.
Kill him.
And then I will use.
I'm thinking.
I use Cure Wounds
Monsters will fly spell.
on Sylvan.
Okay. Yep. What
So it's a
was it?
D8 plus my spellcasting ability mod, which is 3. So D8 plus 3.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah. Oh, no,
Okay.
this is my action. So I use my bonus action to shoot him first.
Okay. Bonus action with the offhand.
Yep.
Got it.
So D8 plus 3.
Bonus action with your offhand though doesn't add your modifier.
I didn't have my one. Well, I
You
just
just
did my.
did
I did my sharpshooter.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And actually, I'm gonna cast this at level 2, so it's 2d8 plus spellcasting abilities. So I'm gonna roll that first.
Okay.
Big.
So it's 4 plus. Do I get my spellcasting ability modifier both times or just once?
No, just once.
Just once.
Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, and then because I have the cycle of life, it's 2 plus the spell's level, so it's level 2, so it's an additional 4.
11. So 11.
Yes.
You rolled 2 ones.
What?
You just rolled a 2.
And
All right.
then,
And you guys see Sylvan wake back up and kind of flip over. I fail or not. Well, you know what?
and then because
I ask it every time.
I moved a lot, I'm gonna move the last 10 feet and go in front of them.
You got a crit fail.
The break it down.
It's kind of getting sick of so, but I'm okay with it.
All right, spotted pretty fast.
Bradley,
You just want to reclaim D.
Jero, he was contending my throne.
I'm going to use Twin Spell with Haste and give it to Sigmund and Doris.
Nice.
Fuck yeah!
Let's fucking go.
That is big.
17 on all maps.
Yeah.
Read haste for me.
I believe it's 30 feet.
It is. I just pulled it up wrong because I had no idea what it is.
But the conditions on that double.
30 feet range.
Because when you use it, you have a chance of becoming exhausted.
I think after you're looking
It's after they use it.
So that'll do 2 levels of exhaustion.
For me? Or would it be for them?
I think it's them. When they're
Oh,
done with
oh, okay.
I don't think you're exhausted. I think it's just you lose you're incapacitated for the next turn.
I see. Okay.
You know,
I knew
all
there
the
was
things
some
like
sort
that.
of
So like you get the plate now, but as soon as that spell ends, you're incapacitated until the end
I
of
see.
your
I see.
turn.
Okay.
So basically, you lose a turn.
I see.
I'll do my Eldritch.
Yeah. Well, no.
After this one.
Yeah. If we lose haste,
Oh, it's a all right.
You just can't move.
you just can't move.
So like you're not, they won't have advantage on you. You just don't have your action.
Siggy, let's go. So I get 3 attacks. Let's go. I'm going to. I'll cast level 1 spell, my last level 1. And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
So let's get extra 2d6 the first time I hit attack, and then I can either push it back or not. So I will make 3 attacks then, right? I get an extra attack with haste?
Yep.
18.
Misses.
That'll hit 26.
Hits.
And 20.
Hits.
I'm really terrible.
I saw
Advantage.
it.
I'm a terrible Vanguard now.
Come on, Siggy.
2 of 3. That's not bad.
Get up there, Key. Come on, there, Key.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Um,
Saved my life.
So I get 2d6 first. So he's going to take 3 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to take.
Nice.
28. Oh, this guy's dying. 28 slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh no, here it is. I got it. And then he's gonna take 11 points of radiant damage.
Alright.
And then he will also take 4 more radiant damage because that'll be end of my turn, but make a strike save for me.
Alright.
Plus 40.
Strength.
Yeah.
Is this considered a magical?
I would say probably not.
So when you use
It says when I use Thunderous Smite, my first attack does 2d6 thunder damage, and then I can push them back 10 feet or knock them prone.
but you use a spell slot, right?
Yes.
It's a spell.
Oh, okay.
Magical effect, yes.
And that 20 and a crit fail. So
Yeah.
shit.
He's gonna give you attack too.
I know. I saw
Yeah, that was my turn.
Alright, the imps are all gone, I believe, correct?
Dead.
And
Yes.
Ragoul.
Is he looking? How is he hurt? Is he looking?
You see it after those thunderous slashes into him. You see blood gushing out of me here.
Oh, come on, team! Let's go!
Come on, babies. Let's
Come on!
Come on. So he is going
Don't die
to,
here.
looking at you, Sigmund, after you thunderous smite him, he's going to raise his crackling thunder or lightning blade. He's going to crash it down on you.
Right over top of your head.
He will
Dodge it.
As long as it's not that 20. The last thing I want to see.
A 25.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna hit me probably no matter what. As long as it's not that 20.
Just a side note. Magical movement, if someone's not using it themselves, like Thunder Smite, pushing someone back does not give them that attack of opportunity.
Oh, it's not their choice to move.
No, if it's like something like Infusion and they have to use their reaction to do it or something like that, then yes.
Are you sure? But I thought attack 2 is anytime anyone left your.
You can't be the target of an opportunity attack when someone or something moves you without using your movement action or reaction.
Oh.
So Dissonant Whisper still works if you have to use your
Because
reaction.
you have to use it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Because it's forced movement. No.
You take 28 slashing. Plus.
I gotta get the calculator out. There's a lot of that.
I'm fucking really good on that.
Oh my god. This is
Oh,
fire.
you kind of suck. And then you take 12 points of lightning. That sucked.
Lightning.
So in total, you take 40 damage.
Yep, I got it. I'm gonna use my shield.
Okay.
Nice! 6 points of damage, guys.
No! Fuck. If I rolled good on that lightning, that would have been bad. Okay.
Would have been gnarly.
And then Fire Whip on. Let's do fucking. Let's do Rowan.
You should fire with
Rowan.
this guy.
Yeah, fire with me. And at the start of the turn, Darius, you don't take any damage. But Sigmund, you take 12 points of fire damage.
Okay, those boots are coming in clutch right now.
I could see Sigmund fighting this giant monster.
Hey, we're just like,
Oh, fuck. 34 to hit.
The hits.
I throw in a strength save.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
Come on, kid.
Come on.
Nice!
ah, there we go.
Oh, yep, just barely passed it.
I'm gonna say he's
Oh,
got
face, son.
high shit.
But you still take 19 points of slashing damage, and then you take an additional. So 19.
Hey, we need a fucking crit for me. I need a crit! Come on!
19 slash
That's
plus
3 fucking attacks.
plus 10 fire damage, so 29 damage total.
And as you see that whip kind of whip around you, you feel it, and it wraps around enough, but you pull back and it just uncoils as you hear the.
That's like strong as fuck. I don't know why I made myself a strength saving throw, like give myself maybe proficiency.
We get plus 2 to our AC too.
It actually helps big time.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. That leads us back to the top. Sullivan the Centaurus!
Alright.
Spells.
I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna get back up on a knee, dripping in blood. Fuck you, Ragoul! I'm gonna strike my move. I'm gonna get his fairy fire back here.
Okay. Alright, so what is that say?
So make a dex save. You'll have advantage. If you do a spell, you can have plus 4. If you don't,
I'm thinking
I'm sure he has advantage, but I'm gonna slip it.
Okay.
So just roll both of them, and I think we're gonna be at the end.
That 20. I'm going crazy on that. Yep. I'll roll this one out. I'll roll this one out on the table for you.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Is he a good dax or no?
not the best.
Hey, that went
10.
Nice!
Let's go! Fucking 10.
Fuck him up, dude! Alright. You guys have advantage.
Oh, we got a chance, boys! Let's fight!
Everybody has advantage.
Come on,
Rowan, finish him.
I just fucking blast him.
It's still gonna be hard to hit.
Oh, yeah.
We might
Oh,
as
sorry.
well go all out.
Bonus action. I'm gonna get my inspiration to.
Rowan, thanks for the heal. Here you go.
Here you go.
No, I'm done.
Oh, fuck. This could be bad.
The only thing I like about Bards is you always use all your shit.
Yeah, that is nice.
Like you always use your
Alright,
reaction.
Sylvan. You guys see Sylvan crack into the mind of Ragoul, and he stutters a little bit. Yeah, he's ass at Dex. Brecken,
He's got a
Yeah.
plus 19 in strength for
I just noticed under my attack stuff it says spells +1 to hit and +4 on damage. Does that mean I get an additional 4 on my hunter's mark and stuff too?
No, it's anything that's magical attack. Spell attack. So like if you're using a magical thing to attack them, meaning like fire.
Okay.
I don't think you have any spells that do that right now.
Would that technically count as his scatter shot?
No, because that's a dex save on them. That's not an attack to hit.
Okay, well I'm gonna attack Ragoul then.
Alright. With advantage.
Yeah, everyone gets free advantage!
He has this purple shimmering light around
You got
him.
advantage! Let's go! Help first! I rolled 2 to first.
29.
Oh!
Let's go. Come on.
Come on!
Wait, how'd you roll the 29?
Not 29, 28, 27.
Okay.
Say 29.
Not good at math when I'm nervous. Oh, is it not 20 good?
I'm going
Nah,
to
just
use
a high roll,
Pierce
man.
your roll.
And I say no to your that one.
13 points of damage.
Just regular damage? Or are you using like a.
Slight kick for Hunter's Mark.
Doesn't he have
Is it psychic?
Yeah,
He's a
Hunter's Mark
magic
is
bow.
kick damage, isn't it?
Well, he's been using like cold arrows. I don't know if he
I
was.
didn't have any. I mean, I was thinking about using a necrotic one, but I don't know what that is.
Okay. It's just another damage type.
It's just a different damage type.
So just standard 13 damage. Yeah.
Alright.
I think 100 part doesn't make it, doesn't it? No?
Just everything in there.
Oh, it's Hex. Sorry.
So
I think
I'm
Hex
gonna
does.
do my.
Hex is necrotic.
I thought Hex was
Necrotic?
necrotic. Yeah.
Jesus.
I mean,
I was hoping it's like,
I'll use
I think
it.
it's the best damage
If I
I
hit this one, I'll use a necrotic arrow.
Okay.
No one's gonna be
Sorry, if you are to use an arrow, you have to tell me if you're gonna use it right away. You can't wait to hit.
Because like you're firing it still, you know.
Because you can still miss and then it's lost.
Sure.
You can't just switch really quickly.
Yeah.
Switch it from equipment.
Hey!
Oh, I hit. Here's a necrotic arrow too.
Necrotic arrow, firing it up.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. 27.
Nice.
Roll again for roll 10 just in case.
Those are the best ones.
When you're safe.
You never get it. So I feel like when you roll again, you never get a 20.
It's always the shit one person that they get one.
Come on.
Or 2 shit ones if you're gifted.
Piercer here.
Alright.
Doesn't really do much. That's 12 more points of damage.
4 of that being necrotic.
And when you guys see Brecken firing these arrows into Ragoul, you see him stick them, and then you see the arrow just instantly burn into ash, and it starts floating up. As it's just so hot around Ragoul.
You see with the necrotic arrow that hits too, you see like when you hit him sort of in the shoulder, you see like veins start to like protrude black. And then the heat sort of boils them back down.
Darius! Alright, and Darius would
Dude,
be
DPS.
and Darius being next to him for a couple rounds, you start feeling your armor get really, really hot. Super hot.
Solid. Solid.
Heat up.
Okay. So advantage. Oh, natural 17. So that'll hit on the first attack.
Dude, Bradley's the MVP of this fight with this hate.
Nice! Let's go! Fucking 12. Oh.
Because you guys get 3 attacks.
That kind of sucks ass. Alright, so yeah. So 12, 14. So 20 points of slashing.
Nice. Good hit.
And then my second attack.
He's looking nervous over there.
That's 20!
Wow!
Come on!
That's huge.
No, you don't. No, I do. I didn't read you see it.
You do.
Oh yeah, 'cause he kept pulling it out.
Let's go. Alright, so 6. So that'll be 12.
Go.
That's a 4.
5. 1, I think.
So that's a 1. So, alright, so 8, 2. So 12 plus 8, 20, 22. And then my inspiration. 3, so 6 more points. So 28 points of damage.
Nice. Big hit.
You got more?
Get Homer tag for haste.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Light him up.
Oh, I rolled 2 18s!
I thought it was 20. Damn.
That's damage now.
Bradley's the GOAT, baby. Let's go, Brad.
Alright, so
Shitty numbers.
5.
I know, I
Get back.
5 plus.
Shut up over there.
We can live this.
Yeah.
Look like this.
You gotta take it. I did it. I just swung out.
You gotta take the 6
12
points of
plus
psychic.
6, so 18 more points of damage on that third attack.
And you see Ragoul when you're slashing into him with this Titan tooth giant sword. You're slashing into him, and you see a big chunk of flesh rip off his arm, and he screams up into the sky, and he drops to a knee, holding his sword down there with him. Rowan, you were up.
That's your exit part.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go sharpshooter on him.
Yeah.
Him in the eyeballs. We have advantage, so.
Nice.
Okay, so 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so this is a D6 plus 14. Okay, so 20 points of damage on that first hit.
Damn. Remember, he is a fiend, so do you add any to that?
Oh, plus 3.
Oh, I should be
23
doing
points of
that
damage.
too. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll sharpshoot him again.
Okay.
That one missed.
Yeah, that'll miss. So, and then with my offhand, I'll go again.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my D8 inspiration as well. So right now I'm currently at
Nice.
so
There you
20
go.
to hit.
And as you fire this arrow, see it. It's piercing into the air.
This is offhand, it's not magical. So we still would want to make sure.
Yeah,
Right.
so
roll just in case.
okay. So
Roll
it's
your
still gonna
damage.
be a D6 plus 10. It'll be.
Because he's sharpshooter on this last one?
Yeah.
Oh,
My bad.
never mind.
Oh,
I didn't know it was sharpshooter. Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
16. Okay.
So you fire this bullet or this arrow, and it sticks right into Ragoul's chest, and he lets out another. And this time, as he's screaming, he drops his whip and he drops his sword. And from that arrow, you see a gigantic burst of light kind of shoot out of Ragoul. And from his mouth, as he's screaming up into the sky, you see that the bolts of this shimmering glow shoot out from his mouth and his eyes. And you guys see his skin start to boil. And with that, as he's screaming, you see guts and everything fly from Ragoul. Everyone within 30 feet takes 70 fire damage.
70?
Yeah! Sigmund, you take 70. Doris, you don't take any. Bradley, you take 70. Sylvan, you take 70.
30?
And Rowan, you take 70.
Reckon.
I checked, yeah.
Oh,
He got me
5,
back
10,
here.
15, 20.
He got you back there
30.
too.
Anyone right there?
Oh, so I'm.
Rowan, you are clear.
Damn, dude, I'm dead. If we had a run in that, we would have fucking.
Okay.
I'm down.
Well, he-
I'm gonna.
Oh,
right
yes,
away,
right.
right away.
Yeah, so is he.
You take
Actually,
35.
I'm just gonna.
Nah,
I'm
it's
gonna
still
help him
down.
right away.
Okay.
Whatever it's called. Just try to.
If I roll 7 or an 8, I'm still up.
Okay.
So I'll.
Wow.
Three.
Oh wait! With the hunter's mark, I have some sort of thing for that too.
So I'll spare the dying on these two real quick.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Just wait. I'll let you do that.
saving throws for that.
Hold on. So,
But
take.
let's stay in initiative because there are still creatures around you. But Ragoul is dead.
Nice.
Let's go, boys!
Let's just put him.
Down right there. And you want to hand me a few of those? Yeah, a few of those guys.
That sucks. One channel off.
And with that, you see the ghouls that were from the mountain start to come down your way. And with that, so Rowan was just up. Bradley, death save.
He is.
Alright.
Sigmund done, sir.
You see them?
Yep.
Okay. Sigmund, are you still up?
Nope.
Death save.
Fucking hell, that's insane.
I got it.
You got it? Ragoul is dead. Back up to the top.
He's crazy. I would have 1 HP. I had 35 and I was at 29.
Sigmund, do you have any idea what you rolled for initiative?
10.
Okay. And Bradley, you were 14. weren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I was 14.
Okay. The ghouls go right there. Sylvan, what's your max HP? Do you know?
67.
Oh, fuck, you were close.
I was close.
Double
Yeah,
damage
it's
there.
almost. But I had 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Reckon, are you still up?
This one I'm down.
It's me.
Just barely.
It's these two. Sorry.
These two. All right, and with that, Doris, you are up. I believe you're the first one to go. I am going to stabilize C. Medicine check.
What is the medicine check?
Wow, I rolled an 11 plus fucking 12.
Yeah, sorry. With that, you sort of take whatever cloth that he has on his body. You actually see that he's got this tabard in the middle, and you sort of just instinctively rip it. And you see that there's these burns all across his neck, and in any exposed area, you just kind of take pieces, you start ripping them as quick as you can, and you start bandaging and trying to put a little bit of pressure and put some sort of like extra protection so that there's no more heat to get to, and you feel like he's stable.
Okay. I'm going to use the rest of my movement here to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. To go up here and try to help these guys out. All right, Rowan.
What does it take to stabilize somebody?
It's just a medicine check.
Is it like an action?
It's an action, yeah.
Okay, then I'll I'm gonna say see you later, fuckers. I had 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, well I'm there. I will use Healing Word. I'll use it on Sylvan. Okay, so I'm gonna use Healing Word, so Sylvan.
I did that to Siggy. And then he's doing that to Sylvan.
So you did it to Sigmund.
Yes.
So you're over here.
Yeah.
He moved.
I moved
Oh,
though.
you
I
moved.
used my movement to go, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
You're good. I was really confused for some reason.
Okay, so I'm using Healing Word. It's 2d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier, so I'll roll this twice. I'm gonna just reroll. I didn't see it, but I like when I went to look at it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so that was a 4. That's a 3, so 7 plus 3, so it's 10, and then he also it's a level 2.
11.
Oh, so that's why I did it.
Yeah, 11.
But then I also have my 2 plus the spells level, so an extra 4. And then I have 10 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna hop out of here.
Who was that to?
That was a Sylvan.
So Sylvan, you're up and you're not up, but you're alive.
Let's throw to your it's healing word bonus action, right?
Oh yeah, I still my action, my bad. Ooh. I can't retrace my steps, can I? Okay, well, fuck it. I'll shoot. Can I shoot for that guy? I mean, I know my range can get to him, but I'm not gonna like.
You know, yeah, he's within. I'd say if he's on that.
You get
that
sharpshooter,
spot.
yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was making sure there's any.
You get 600 feet.
So I'll just use a regular.
150 or.
Yeah. So I'll just use a regular. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna go sharpshooter.
Okay. Yep.
That's 12 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay. D6 plus 14. So 16 points of damage on that one.
Nice, and you strike him well, but he seems like he's
And
still.
he kind of jolts back from the shot, but he's still moving.
And that's not like a reset of. No, because we didn't redo our initiative. Okay.
Nope. Bradley? Got it?
Yep.
Alright. And the ghouls are up now. And you see them. Alright.
70 damage is crazy.
And Sigmund, you are up.
I'm stable, so I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
laying there.
Okay.
So you're stable, but still unconscious.
So somebody else does something while he becomes
You
fully
guys see
back.
a few more pop up
I just
from
need
the,
heal to get up.
from the back here.
Basically, if you're stable, you just have to
You
do
know
a
the
rest
death rolls,
and
but
get up.
just
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. And then you have to do a short rest, and then you get your die back. So if I'm like that for an hour, I can
Sylvan,
wake up.
you are up, but you are actually alive, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yep, you're conscious.
So I will use my. I'll just get up. 10, 15. I'll use Healing Word on. I'll do it on. I'll do it on
Bracken. Okay. Sounds good.
Brecken. I'm gonna do.
I think we got people healing first.
Yeah, no shit. Remember the Forbidden Nights? We had no
No
healing.
healing.
No healing.
Other than Igor's like touch.
Well, I had a touch too, but like I had to be on him to do it.
Yeah, we go assess anyway, so.
So 8 points.
Alright, so Bracken, you feel rejuvenated as you sit down on the ground and your eyes awaken as the fog is still in the air of Ragoul's blood and
And then I
flesh
will-
in vapor form.
Same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because remember when all the same party were going to take Katie and no healing? So I'm going to wait until Igor.
Well, we actually buy potions. You guys never bought
Alright.
potions ever.
I'll use Vicious Mockery on that, the first one.
Alright.
So I'm AK Wisdom save.
You do know this left one right here is looking pretty good.
Oh, I'll do that now.
Yep, I just for combat, but if you were out
That's 16.
Yep. Is that it? So,
Yep, yes.
Brecken, you are up. And you are actually like alive, but you're down half movement to stand up. So now you have 15 rounds.
I will attack.
actually, I'm gonna call my Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
So you stand up, beat, struggling to be alive, and you call this Zephyr as you normally do, and you sort of pull an arrow, and you feel this thump, as you know that you get extra damage on that one.
This one's heavy.
This one feels like metal.
This one is a nice one.
This one feels naughty.
So I will attack this guy here.
Alrighty.
Advantage too. So that will be a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits. Normal damage plus D8.
So 12 and 7 is 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. He is just hanging on.
Okay, I'm gonna use my extra attack to do Warbreaker.
Your extra attack.
You would Horde Breaker then.
You would Horde Breaker
5 feet
your actual
from
attack. It's on your first actual action attack. So it's like you can't
Horde
equate
Break.
to you as a bonus attack.
Okay,
So you have
So you Horde break that guy, yeah.
Yep, I'll Horde Break him. Do I get to add that D8 from the Zephyr Strike?
no, it's just the one time.
Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, it's just one attack.
So that would be an 18.
18 to hit?
Yep.
Yep, hits.
And 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Okay, go ahead. Do you want that extra attack yet, though? Yeah. Yes, then you can attack the other one you want.
This guy's pretty hurt, right?
Yep. So I'll attack him.
I'd be number 18.
That's. And you kill him. Three life left or 4.
I still have movement though, right?
No.
So I get 30 because of my.
Nope, 15. You gotta stand up.
Or no Zephyr Strike give you any more.
Oh, you do have extra. Yes.
okay.
Yep, yep, sorry.
I'm just gonna miss one back.
Let's just go drunk.
That were all IDs.
Whose turn is it?
It should be dark.
Dars. Yep, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to.
There's a shady over there.
You're the sentry, so you go over the rug pad. How much life you got? Oh, you're good.
So I'm gonna medicine check him up again. Oh yeah, we're fine. I rolled a natural 19 on my medicine check voice again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Not listening.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hold the line,
You
dogs.
went into my cage, grab him on the loot.
Very sorry.
I rolled a natural 19 on my medicine check to stabilize him,
Yeah.
and then I'm using my reaction to get Dorias basically behind him to kind of like basically almost in like a protection position, and then I use the rest of my movement to get to the front of the stairs.
All right. Sounds good. Yeah.
Rowan, you were up.
As a bonus action, can I do a potion?
You can, but you gotta roll for it.
No,
Like you
in
gotta roll.
action, action, you gotta give yourself.
So if you give an
Yeah, you can, but a bonus action you gotta roll for the healing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
For the components of it. If you take an action to do it, he gets all of the healing.
If I
So
take an action to it,
to do it, he gets all the full.
So I get 10 points of damage, if not, or 10 points of life.
If not, you gotta roll 2d4 plus 2.
selfish shit, I wanna.
I mean,
I'm not bonus action it.
Alright,
So
2d4. And so as you
nice. Thank you, sir.
start pouring it down.
You get 2 4s, then you get an
Sigmund
action.
Why not us?
Why not us? Randy was Why not?
Guys, we gotta get Bradley to close this portal.
It's a 4.
So that's 4.
So I add 4 HP.
Wait, you got 2 ones? Do we even want to close the portal? That's karma right there. 10 steps to get there, right?
Yep.
I got a 4, you said?
4
You pay
HP.
this way. So on this one,
Mhm.
15, 20.
Yeah, and you can move it. He's not actually there.
It's not skill up in that part, so I
Correct. Yep.
And so I use my action. Wait, I use my action yet, correct? I just
No,
did
you
my
just
bonus
used your
action?
bonus. Yep.
Okay, well. Yeah, I'm gonna fire one at that guy over there. Closest one to me on the right. So
Okay.
I'm the closest on the front, right?
Yep.
You know what time it is, sharpshooter. Here we go. 20 to hit.
What kind of dice roller are ya?
That is. Yeah, 19 to hit.
19 points and he's just holding on. You've done 19 like
Every
6 different times.
They probably got 20.
Yeah.
At least 2 of them have
Okay.
1 HP. They got.
Oh yeah. Now I'll use my second attack on that guy. I'm not gonna sharpshooter this one.
Okay.
Okay, 24.
He's dead.
Okay.
I can't reach out.
And he is dead. He's a dead goon.
Alrighty.
Bradley, you're up.
I'm just stable, so.
Yeah.
All right, so ghouls are up.
Sigmund's up. Oh no, you're right.
The ghouls are
Right.
I'll get yeah.
The cool slayer is at the bridge though.
This is good for him. He can just keep slaying ghouls for us.
That's who
Hey.
had the first.
All right. And so with that, 2 of them.
Okay, one will miss, but 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, the fact that you're immune to fire damage in this fight was like huge.
Oh my god.
Well, when I was thinking about it, I was like, there could be a
7
very
points
high
of
chance like a lot of you die just from extra like excess
You were
damage.
the only one.
Yeah,
But he didn't have.
the
I
only
guess.
one. The only one who's gonna survive is Dara.
No problem.
I guess I have a potion on me. They got potion.
I'm glad I
Yeah.
backwards that extra step.
19. I know. That's what I was like. Oh, he just.
I don't know why.
Because I counted it out beforehand. I'm like, no one's.
That's, I know. And you said this could be really bad, and I knew exactly what you're going when you said that.
Yeah.
Siggy, you were up.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
That's half my movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a perception check. Do I see any ghouls on this side over here?
Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Say because of this in the heat of battle, getting revived, getting up and sort of dashing, that is your action to perceive.
Sorry, say that again?
Because you stood up,
Yeah.
you moved, right? To perceive is your action in this instance.
So you just don't get to go as far.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I was confused what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Well, with your nat 20, Sigmund, you notice a faint kind of shimmer of the gold and the items on the table over there.
They're traps.
Oh, I have my glasses on. I guess I'm not looking at them right now.
Please, can you give me more in the sugar, or is that all I see?
With your nat 20, you just see a shimmer. But you know it's not from the heat. I'll say with your nat 20, you know it's not from like the heat.
Okay.
Like the little like heat waves you can see. You know it's not from the heat making the items of the gold shimmer.
Okay.
They're extra value.
This is step right here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Sylvan, you're up.
I will use another spell slot, and then I will get.
That's my goal. It's mine.
You can have mine.
You can have mine.
What's your
11
shot to
points.
it?
You'll get 11 hit points.
Good for you.
And then I will use
I have that.
action.
It's like a shotgun.
3d6 within 5 feet.
I actually don't know what I can do because I've never fully
So
attempted
60
it.
is pretty badass. I don't know.
Well, we'll leave it up for debate.
Action to dash.
Alright, Reckon, you're up.
Hold the line.
So I'm gonna attack. Yeah, I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
It's 19 to hit.
Yep.
It's 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Alrighty. He's still standing.
I'll ward break to this guy.
Alrighty.
That's 18 points to hit.
Or 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Alrighty. That was the one that was hurt before.
So it was. Okay, cool. And then I'll use my bonus attack to try to attack that first guy again. 13 to hit.
Just hits.
Cool. So that'll be another 10 points of damage.
Already with that one also.
Patterson.
Maybe then I'm gonna move. I have 60 movement feet with my Zephyr Strike. So.
You don't get the 60 again.
Oh.
Because you already used Zephyr Strike.
Well, I didn't know if it looks like it lasts a couple turns.
I think you only get to move it the one
Oh,
turn.
you do?
You only get it the one turn. If you use the Zephyr Strike and everything.
Do I still have my max for movement back then?
Yeah,
Yeah, you still have your 30.
So I can still get the 30. I'll back across the bridge. I can still
Good luck, Doris. You see gold.
Bradley just got up. You healed him, right? You healed him, right? Yeah.
You just killed Ragoul.
Bradley's face down right now.
Yeah.
Is that you,
It's
Andrew?
just the end of that.
But you're good, right?
Yeah, he healed me. So I'm
Doris, you're
fine.
up.
Doris, I am going to bring up here, and I'm gonna hold my action to start fucking chopping into fucking goal when he gets up next to me.
Alright.
We'll chop him, yes. Alright, the Bradley.
Rolling.
Fair rolling, yes.
Continue the race. I can still shoot them, right? Like I know
Yeah,
it's fine,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I just want to
yeah,
make sure.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I can pretty much always get to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As long as you see him, you can go across the town with 600 feet.
Let's go right there.
30.
Yeah. And I'm gonna. I'll shoot the one that's coming up first. Sharpshooter. 17.
Hits.
15 points of damage on that one.
Alrighty. Still standing.
Okay. And I'll regular attack that one. So that's 18. So
Hits.
this is a d6 plus 4, so that's another 9 points of damage.
Already and he.
And then I'll offhand.
Watching arrows.
Yeah.
You're just sitting there like.
I'll offhand all the way down to one on the right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so then I'm gonna sharpshooter this one as well.
Okay.
God, that
It's
does
roll
not
a
six,
six,
yeah.
Roll a 6.
21 to hit.
Hits.
So then it's a 6 plus just a 10, right?
Yep.
So 11 plus 10.
Alright. Still standing. Alright. Bradley. You are now stable and you have health.
Yep, so he's happy with
Half
stand
movement
up.
stand.
And then I'm going to cast Shatter. Just put it right there. So they'll have to make con saves. Do all magic. 13.
Good.
Fireball himself.
Damn. Are you kidding me? They both fail.
Yeah, but roll the same thing.
It's 12 points damage.
12 points of damage. One is still standing, but.
Cool. This one's probably gonna be dead though. It's gonna charge up
Yeah.
to Dark and roll to hit. Roll your hit. I rolled a natural 12, so I got 18.
Yeah.
And so you just take your Titan 2 saber and slice the skull right in half and falls off the ledge.
He would have hit you.
And with that, we will exit combat.
Nice.
As you have killed and eliminated all the ghouls and the enemies within the area.
Good shot, boys.
I'm gonna hunt for the gold for my own personal use.
I'm
but
gonna
that-
sprint towards the bow.
That fucking portal lived up to
You
me.
said
I
I
was trying to
was
get some
shivering,
gold.
so when I look at the items,
Sylvan,
Yeah.
when you get there, you don't see any items on the table. You just see a table, and you don't see any gold by the chest.
Guys, just so you know, I think these are illusions.
There's no gold warrior.
No.
And Sigmund, when you get to the item, you try to, and you just your hand goes right through it, but it pops up over top of it.
What sick joke is this?
I'm gonna sit
Well, I'll go back. Are his weapons laying on the ground?
With the explosion, no, you don't see any part of it.
Am I in the
You
chair?
also know when when the bolt struck him, you notice that that whip sort of kind of re-ravels, and it seems like it just kind of disappears. And when the lightning, or the big longsword that he had, as he does that, the lightning sort of and then again, once he lets his hand go, that before it even hits the ground, it disappears.
Well, is there anything on the ground that I can I just
all
want
you see is a red mist from his guts in the explosion, and it smells terrible.
It's like a
Make-
horde.
make a-
I just
make a
want to.
perception
I just
check.
want to find something
Make a
to prove
perception
that we
or
can kill him.
investigation.
That's us.
Nat 20.
That's
Nice.
right. With that, you see, because the explosion, it starts from the chest, and it kind of went through all the wounds, and it just explodes outwards.
So I had to do it.
Essentially, from shoulders down, there is absolutely nothing, and you see the bottom half of a jaw and one horn.
I'll take it.
Actually, we'll say you, maybe not the head horn, but you see you get a horn from his wing.
And it still has some of the tarp of the wing material over it.
I don't know if I'm gonna check this with you, but can I check to see if I have any idea what plane or where we're at right now?
Make a Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on the lookout.
It's a 20, not nat.
20, not nat. From what you gather, the type of realm that you're in, and what he had said when you first entered, speaking to Sylvan, saying, "Welcome to my domain," you understand that he's a fiend. Most fiends are in an abyssal realm, but you're not sure if this is the abyss. You're not sure if this is his own pocket realm or his own pocket domain.
Okay.
You're not sure with that, but you understand that it is fiendish or abyssal in nature.
Guys, I don't
Yes.
think we should close this because I'm not sure how we would get back if we do.
I don't think there's a reason to close it. We already defeated Ragoul.
I mean, he has mentioned a queen who maybe has access to this realm, but I don't. If she comes, we'll deal with it then. I think. I don't know how we'll get out of this situation if we don't lead through it.
We'll need to figure out a way out, and if we cannot figure a way out, then we don't have a choice. We can't
We
go.
have to go through it, yeah.
I also don't think we should wait
I'm
too
gonna
much longer.
investigate his throne.
I was just gonna
See if there's anything valuable on it or anything like that.
Can make an investigation.
This is my throne now.
Nice. 21.
Yeah. You look at the throne, and you know that the material of this, what'd you get, 21?
Yeah.
You know the material of this, it matches the outline of your shield. You remember the blacksmith saying he used your shield or he mended your shield with mithril for a miner's will.
Nice.
Metal.
Looking at the throne, is there any part that I look like I could deconstruct or anything like that?
Roll an
Or I mean, maybe not deconstruct, but a part that I could break off.
Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
I do have a pickaxe.
Nice. 21 again. 219.
You know, with that, understanding the properties of something that is adjacent to mithril, that this type of ore is one of the strongest in all the realms. So you need something specific, and you need to have expertise in knowing what to do.
Okay,
with
that's
it.
fine. Then I'll be good with that.
It's not impossible.
Can I?
That's fine. I'm gonna try it.
I have that weird tool that I got from the other room with the dark dwarves.
The pickaxe.
Well, I have that in that weird
Yeah, it's like a
excavation.
special. It's like a special.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can try that.
Yeah, it's
Can
like a
I-
special excavation.
Can I swing that at the throne and see if I can hack a piece off?
Yeah, go ahead and make a, let's do, That's a survival check.
21.
A 21.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah, and as you sort of take this piece, and reminder that it's hook-like. It's kind of like one-sided of a pickaxe, but it almost is more slim. It's kind of like the backside of like a war pick, kind of, but it's a little bit more slender, and it's a little bit more precise. And as you kind of go to swing it with that 21, you hit this piece of metal, and you haven't heard a ring like this before from any type of material. It's like this dark, or not dark, this deep, like, thrum. It's like, and it's like rattling this piece of equipment, and you don't seem to make a mark at all. But it's like you're sitting there for like 30 seconds, and it's like still like thrumming and shaking you like
That's some dead shit.
yeah.
Can I walk that way? I want to see. I want to do like a perception or see what's over there.
Who has Mordai's war pick? Someone picked it up.
I'm gonna grab it. Just
Be you.
like yeah, save it. I don't think anyone's done, but I think
I know someone picked
He
it up.
grabbed it, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, someone tries something more.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, just
like you
one in
have
general.
Like I have. The,
Oh, the item for
Okay.
it.
Oh. Ooh. I still have that telescope with the tripod.
Because I'm sure Mitch, what he's trying to describe, kind of looks something like the edge of that.
Yeah, so
Oh.
like this, but it's slimmer. It's like, yeah, it's almost like scythe,
Oh, yeah.
right? It's
It's
the
like-
same, but
oh,
it's
yeah, I
thicker.
dropped my
It's
sword
not
and
as
grabbed the
thick
war
as
pick.
a-
Guys, I think we may need to start getting out of here.
Did I see anything?
Should I try setting up this telescope with the tripod to see if we can see through the illusions or?
And everyone, as that happens, make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Nice.
I think that's good. 16.
I got good Phil.
Pass.
13?
Pass.
Ooh, come on!
21.
Not 20. Dog.
16. Pass. Pass.
I rolled a 1, so I think that's not good.
That's terrible. You guys see Brecken as he starts kind of walking over. You see him kind of stumble and put his hand down onto the ground, and as he's kind of stumbling, you see him kind of rubbing his eyes. You just see that when he wipes his mouth, you kind of see the sweat drop from his chin off to the ground.
Broken drinking again.
You get
We
very
need to-
lightheaded.
We need to figure out if we're going to
And
close
dizzy.
this or if we're just going to leave.
I think there's no
I think we
reason
have
to
to
close
leave.
it. I think we leave.
And Brecken one level of his.
Maybe we can try to close it one more time from the outside, but from like the other plane. But if we close it here, we have no way to get out.
I
We're just
agree.
ending our lives.
Roll an intelligence check.
Good thing I really. Would you say I'm rolling intelligence on the fiend nature?
No.
Can I? Yeah, can I make a history
Good
check
roll.
to see if I remember it?
Wait, I didn't.
Oh wait.
What's his name told us that we can jump through the portal right before it closes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh.
That.
Yeah, 16.
The history, right?
History.
It zips down.
You know that the portal zips down.
So let's maybe you can do it standing there, Bradley, and once it closes, maybe I would hold on to you and try to rip you in. That's. I mean, you'll be fine.
When you say zips down, what do you mean by that?
So like in this huge portal, it starts like sealing itself together from the top.
I
It
got
doesn't
it, yeah.
start sealing itself up
You-
from the
you
bottom.
lay in your
so
back.
you Definitely.
That way you're as low as possible. Comes down.
Yep.
And then we'll
We'll take
pull
a
you
rug.
out right then.
We should lay him on a rug and pull the rug.
Is there any other thing we can do to move them?
Bradley, you have Misty Step.
I do.
Maybe you can try that.
It's a great idea. Just or like Misty Step right when it closes.
Just if you see a little bit of it, just Missy step to it.
I think that's a great idea. So I think we
Looking
also,
back to, I'll go over to the portal.
Uh-huh.
Looking, can I see anything on the other side, or is it still like that?
No,
blurry?
it's still just you can't see past it. It's still just that.
Right on this side too.
Got
Remember,
it.
it's this bright orangish red portal on this side.
you got any inspiration you can give them?
Yeah, I do.
I give
Tell me
you.
what matter with
I don't think it matters, but hey, it's better
Oh, yeah,
better to
yeah.
try it than not.
Well, boys, see you on the other side.
I'm gonna go
Does
through.
it take me to make any check?
I'm gonna give Bradley a hug. Try to loot him one last time.
I'm pat him on the shoulder like,
Make a sleight of hand check.
Advantage?
Disadvantage.
Ooh, okay, so 18.
Make a perception check with advantage. Didn't make it.
I'll just take like 5 gold.
Okay. Take 5 gold out. You get 5 gold.
Good luck, Bradley.
And so Sigmund, you jump through.
Yeah.
Did you jump through?
Yeah.
So you guys see Sigmund.
I
The
jumped
portal.
through.
You see Brecken.
Bradley.
You see
I'm
Brecken
also gonna
jump
stay
through.
here with Bradley.
Well, how's that gonna work if you guys are
I'm
still
gonna
there?
just, because if he needs to do something, I'm gonna help him.
As we see it start to close, we all just run.
I'll just run through you.
Oh,
So, yep, it's just you 4 here right now.
And I'm gonna call.
I'm not there
I'm gonna call Dorias back in my ring.
you guys want me to
So who's
go or
here?
stay?
It
Jump
is.
through.
Those are the two that it's just you 4. Right?
Do you guys want me to stay or go?
You just go.
Good luck, guys.
And so you guys see rolling.
Alright, just try it.
So I kind of want to stand in front of it.
Yep, and when you pull up the staff, you still see the rings kind of violently flowing throughout the on the top of the staff. And when you pull it out, it goes, and the rings expand just about the half of the size of this portal, and it starts sucking it in, and you see the energy start coming into these rings and filling the outside of them. And you can see him getting imbued with this energy, pulling it from this portal as it starts to zip down, and you hear a
Remember, you also see that medallion that he used to complete the staff sort of like is spinning in place this way, and it's like right in the middle as everything's kind of situated.
Remember, it takes 30 seconds.
Alright, Bradley.
Yep, and you guys see.
How did they know if I do so? What was I
I'm gonna wait just a little bit until it gets kind of closer, and then when it gets close to getting done, I'm gonna go through and wait to help them on the other side.
And so
And
now,
it is about halfway.
yep, it's about halfway. You see it zipping into the halfway.
When it gets halfway, would I know like how many seconds went by? Ish.
Yeah, because you know it's about 30 seconds to do. It's about 50 seconds past.
Okay, I'm gonna wait 5 more
I'm fucking
seconds.
nervous
and then I'm
for
gonna hop through.
Okay. Yeah, and so it gets to be about 3/4, and you guys on the other side, you guys see Doris tumble out, but no sight of Bradley yet. And
And then as I'm on the other side, I want to like stick my hand through.
And as you do that, you're kind of down on the bottom, and you stick your hand through, and you go boom, boom, and you suck yourself back on the other
so
side.
you're back in.
Okay.
And you tumble out. Bradley, you're kind of in this look of kind of questioning of what the hell just happened here. And as the portal hole is getting ever so smaller and smaller as it's getting quicker towards the bottom.
I think it's time for me to go in.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
I'm going back
I'm
through.
going in as well.
Yep.
Okay, and as you do that, you stop, and you put yourself through. You get to the other side, and
And you want me to explain it here?
yeah.
And so, Bradley, when you jump in, you see the staff and its rings follow you, and as you're traveling through this portal, the rings are kind of sucking in the matter behind you. See, it's almost like this vacuum black hole, kind of sucking it with you, and violently, you and Doris are shot out of the other side, and everyone standing around, you guys see Bradley and Doris come out at about 50 miles an hour, tumbling to the back of the throne room.
Okay, I was going to say, you see the portal on your side, you actually, like, when it gets that close on your side, you see there's, like, nothing left, and you go, well, last minute, and you go, and then, like, all of a sudden, right when it's getting to that point on your side, you guys are starting to see it sort of start collapse, too, and then all of a sudden, you see the bodies roll through, and then it...
Yeah, it's more like rag dolls that come in those.
Yeah.
I went back through the portal last second. It was good knowing you.
And you guys are met with a familiar light and smell. And this, when you guys pop back into this dimension or in this room, it feels as if you almost just went into like a freezer. It's so much cooler than the area you just were, but it's still super hot. It's just
Gotcha. So super hot just outside of
near
the
yeah.
as it was.
Yep.
Do we still hear the clicking?
Yeah, that's what I was too.
I'll make perception checks. Everyone's kind of like dazed coming out of this portal.
Nice.
23.
25.
11.
Take that, Bradley.
14.
You do hear that. You do hear the
much work do you think is to go the way we came? Like, get that thing.
Hey, get that thing off the map.
We don't know where yet.
We have to figure out a way
We can go through that way.
Yeah, we
Down
sealed the
where
door
there's one
behind
way
us.
open.
Deleted.
We could try using the.
That's what I was. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here.
We could try this, yeah.
Straight out. I think it's saturation.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Cool. Well, what are you guys doing? You guys going back to the?
I say we investigate the.
Let's go to the teleportation circle. And so you guys head there, and you guys kind of collect your thoughts, and now you're in this room with this gigantic circular teleportation
Question.
device.
When we come back into this room, you know how we kind of like felt like the weight of being down here? Do we still feel that?
You do. Sylvan, you're actually the only one that feels a lighter, a sense of this lightness, like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder.
I'm gonna say.
And you have clarity within your mind.
I'm gonna say.
Ragoul!
And silence.
Yes!
Yes!
Agree!
Silence.
Do you remember which stone represents what?
I think
No,
read them again.
Yeah, I can read them.
Mhm.
You want me to read them?
Yeah, just which ones do you think we should go to?
I
I think we should try and get as close as we can to the ship if possible.
I don't even know if we're gonna
I'll just see if I roll them, otherwise I'll just have to read
If
them.
this works, I'm saying if it works.
Can I do an Arcana check on it to see like, if I know like how to activate it or use it from that source?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana.
16.
Yeah, I'll just reread it because the last thing I have is I need to kill Brecken.
Yeah. You know that it says there's a ravine, reapers, seahorse, tiber.
Ravine, Reaper, Seahorse, Tiber.
Oh yeah, I have that right now. Actually.
That.
Right there.
There's only 4 of
Tiber,
them?
maybe Tiber would be your best. I guess we might be in danger then.
Tiber.
The Tiber's the closest, you're right.
We're not going
What
to
makes you guys think we can go there? Like, I don't know how to activate this
These
thing.
look like permanent teleportation circles.
Browser, do you know anything about activating these?
In my 16. In your knowledge, you understand teleportation circles, but you don't have the knowledge or the abilities to use them right now.
I don't think I could.
Did you just try to sneak out of here? I mean,
Do your glasses tell you anything?
I don't understand.
I don't see anything.
There's it's.
Can we go back this way, do you think?
we can't. It's
I was told we were going to be able to get the
because
door
there was that
down.
bone gun.
Shit.
I mean, I'm sure there's not that hard. I wish I still
I
had
mean,
my.
they are making a lot of noise over there. And he's got his little shrouded thing. Why you don't have that?
I use my spells to heal you.
I don't know.
I mean,
Do we want to take a short rest and try to just sneak past, and if it doesn't go well, we fight?
I mean, that's the thing.
We
We
might
can
have
do.
to.
I mean,
Sounds
We
like
can't,
not
we
only
can't
option at this
activate
point.
this.
good news is we know these things aren't that powerful.
Like,
We
we're
don't
gonna,
know
I
what's
was,
on
I
the
was just
other side of
thinking
that
how
door.
they would react since their leader's gone. I mean, they're probably still foul and fiends. I don't know.
Can I make a history check? Because didn't we see like visions or something at the end of the last time where there was like 7 of them or something?
Yeah, make a history check.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. With that, you know you saw something. But it wasn't that.
Okay.
Sylvan saw something, but you wouldn't know what he saw. He didn't share that information. You saw yourself.
Yeah.
Or some older version that wasn't quite right. He couldn't remember if like it was something that was like a depiction, if it wasn't really you, or if you just saw yourself in that person. Kind of like strung up a little bit, but he was like working on something. That was before he went into the portal to go to this side, or to the other side, but there's no correlation.
I think we should short rest so we have some health if we need to fight, and then we walk out there, maybe with Ragoul's head or body part or whatever. I can try to speak to him because I can speak Abyssal and I don't know if fiend is a language, but I gotta remember it here.
He speaks fiend.
So right, I have Abyssal and Undercommon.
I have undercommon.
So we can try to tell them that we have killed their king and we'll let them be. I mean, it might anger a few of them, but it might give us a shot at not having to fight.
Yeah, we can try.
But
I don't think there's any other way.
I think that's our only option.
We got a short rest.
short rest first
Yeah.
then.
Alright, yeah. Take your advantages of a short rest, roll those hit dice.
We get our D6 from you, Sylvan.
We all do.
You get a D6.
Just roll your d6 first.
Free.
Just a free.
Just free.
D6.
It's something called Sun's
So
Rest.
not bad.
5 plus
Sigmund will probably be using all his hit dice. D10. Be close.
Shit, really.
And then back to 94.
But yes, Ron, this is what you see Mordai's pickaxe, or I'm not pickaxe, more pickaxe look like.
This looks pretty badass. That must been a warrior.
I got up. I got them all.
I got up to 24 points, boys.
I'm actually full.
Did you add your constitution with everything?
Oh gosh.
What?
And then, yeah, at the end of that,
Wait, what'd you get up to?
24.
What was your health at before?
8. I only had 3 hit dice left to roll. I rolled like
Oh,
dog
we
shit.
should have all full ones, didn't we? Because we had that. The full rest gave us the hit dice left.
But then if you used them,
Oh,
used them,
because if you weren't full last. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
it gave
good.
you them back. You just if
I
you
had to use them to get
Gotcha.
12.
Yeah.
I just use mine because I have mine
Yeah, I
potion.
had to use one
Did
D8.
exhaustion go away from a short rest or no?
Long rest only.
Well,
it's like before we leave, just start playing my loot.
Boys, we just goddamn did something really big around here. Now we just have to get out of here, go kill Captain Sandor, take his head back to the town, finish this once and for all, and claim that we are the best group of adventurers ever to set foot in these freaking islands.
Bro!
yeah.
Woo!
I'm gonna do my feet again.
We need like a
Hey.
war chant.
War chant.
What is it, 13?
13.
We should write a song that we all sing before we go to battle. Do you want me to grab?
Wait, we all get something there?
13 more.
Nice.
Do you want me to grab
Bonus HP.
part of Ragoul and lead the way? Or you want to hold it for me while we walk out?
What'd you say?
You want to hold part of Ragoul out so they know?
Oh, I think let's try to
Should
sneak.
we try to sneak
I
then?
think we try to sneak first.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Sigmund's gonna come back over here. I'm gonna put your clock. Our cages are still there. You guys wanna help me with these?
Yeah, we got you.
Where's the
Guys
least?
moving
Where's the
cages.
least stealthy here?
Make a strength check with advantage.
That's fine, we're good.
Already, yep, you guys
Yep.
can
Who's the least stealthy?
My nat 20 comes now and freaking moving cages.
Hey, what's your stealth?
You two.
Not good.
What's yours? Who's worse?
This way, we're not gonna steal this. We're heavy
I can give
armor.
guidance to
I have
somebody.
disadvantage to stealth too,
I know, I can at least can give guidance though.
but I have +4.
Maybe give guidance to me then?
Guidance.
How's it gonna help us?
No guidance.
No, you can't.
Guidance.
I'll be like, guidance!
Guide me.
Guidance!
And then I say, call me Papa.
Daddy, give me guidance!
Then the god of
Oops. Alright, I'm gonna use Enhance Ability. I'm gonna cast it at level 3. Alright. Now I'm gonna target both of you.
+3.
And so I'm gonna give you, it's called Cat's Grace. The target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if it isn't incapacitated.
Nice.
So it says
Cat's Grace. So you have
advantage.
advantage on dex checks.
So we just are normal now.
So you should have normal. Yep. That lasts an hour, so I'm gonna hold it. I haven't used that spell yet. I've had it for a long time.
Alright.
I just never have a chance to use it.
You should go first since you're the stealthiest. Peek in there.
Watch me.
Yep. Alright. So you guys peeking into that room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start sneaking.
Where's Rowan at? Right here? Is he Rowan?
Yes, that's right.
Better hope. I got a feeling I'm gonna roll really low.
That was a vision of Ragoul with Mars action.
Yep.
Is there any order you guys want to be in?
I'll leave.
I'll be in the middle / front.
And you guys should be pretty stealthy now.
No,
They're all they're all pussies.
And you guys see, from within this room, even more of these creatures. But Rowan, as you do that, did you roll a perception check?
I have not yet. No.
Roll a perception check.
10.
Yeah, not a terribly hard DC. When you look into this room, you kind of see these ghouls acting unnatural. They're kind of like almost dazed in a sense. They're kind of wobbling around, kind of not being their normal, like, just feral self.
I'm gonna try to just walk past them. And you ready to pull the head out if I need?
Are you like stealthing? Where are you going?
I'm just gonna walk normally. I think.
Start whistling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk casually. Yeah, like I'm ready. Like, I'm not
Like
gonna
you're not sneaking at all.
I mean,
I'm gonna start sneaking,
I think
and
we
then
should, are we all just going together?
based on if they notice me, like
I'm going
if
to.
these first couple
I'm gonna
notice me,
sneak.
I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna like get out of it. But if they don't notice me, then I'll sneak. I guess.
Well, if you're not sneaking, they're gonna notice. I'll give you that right now.
I guess what I'm saying is I don't know if they're gonna be harmful, but I'm gonna sneak at first, and at any point they start listening, I'm just gonna try to talk to them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Roll your sneak.
24.
Yep. And so you're kind of creeping in this room. And these ghouls
Like,
are
where
just,
guys?
and these ghouls are just kind of looking down.
What we're doing?
I kind of see that, and
I'm gonna sneaky follow. Yeah.
be sneaky.
I was thinking, hey, this is a free shot to get a lot of XP.
Everybody roll stealth checks.
I got a feeling I could fail somewhere.
dirty 20. Let's go.
General.
Great. I got
All right.
15.
DC's 100.
Okay.
What is it? What'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Let's get started.
15 with a disadvantage.
20.
10.
24. That feels short. We're gonna be short.
Pretty close.
I know, but we need an average.
No,
you guys
actually,
got-
we'll be close.
90 something.
you guys got 94.
Oh.
And when you guys kind of sneak into this room, you guys hear from feel the heavier armor voice behind you. You hear the and everyone, all of them, kind of turn towards you, and they start charging at you.
I'm gonna yell.
And that's where we're gonna end this episode.
Damn it!
Close.
Yeah, that would've been awesome if we just fucking got out of there. But at free XP, boys, here we go. I guess
Probably like 10 each.
nothing's straight.
Wait, as in this room, what does this stuff look like, or what were